Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family to the live watch along of Paris Saint-Germain Real Madrid versus Liverpool. Hopefully everyone is doing well. Hopefully everyone, obviously it's easier to accept these defeats after we've gone through all of this before. But man, it hurts. But I still have a lot of hope and faith for the rest of the season. I know that most people's hope and faith for the rest of the season has been killed by the recent form. I don't want that to happen. Hey watch? Yeah, I mean hate watch and just, football watch. I mean this is a big game, so ciao guys. Yo, what's up, Juve Cornercast? Let's go. Yo, who are you playing? You guys are playing today. I think I predicted you to win. I don't know who you're playing. Madrid will lose 4-0 to Liverpool. Liverpool will crumble. Then 5-1. Wow. Mbappe masterclass will be there. What are the odds, Gio? Yeah, I predicted Juve to win 2-0. Because I feel so uncomfortable with Mbappe left wing. Yeah. I mean, I think what I'm and a lot of other people are expecting is that Mbappe is going to cook. If Mbappe doesn't cook, oh my days, man. If Mbappe has a stinker, man, he's going to get cooked. You think Lucha can turn this around? 100%. Will he do it? That's the question. Wait, Pool and Vardrin. Okay. I used to hate Liverpool Gio. Like when they were winning stuff, but not really winning that much. And they were saying like Trent is the best right back of all time, Van Dijk is the best. He just got so overhyped, so I started hating them. But I mean, they've been humble since then. They weren't even playing UCL last season. Stuttgart is getting spanked right now. I mean, that's good for us, Bramses. Vamos. Tarona's so bad. Yeah, when was good, bro? Was good, bunny. Should learn Chinese. Where do you think we will get this transfer window? Turkey. At least we get some Ardabot, yes sir. You don't have to lie. We all know you're hate watching. Look, I've hate watched a lot. I actually feel sorry for Mbappe, man. Plus, I expect him to cook today, so. And at the moment, when you are really good, you're like fighting these big clubs, but we're so bad. I mean, it's not even a competition. If you're a Barca fan, would you want to win? Madrid, your rivals, or Liverpool beat you for it? Obviously, I would want Liverpool to win. Madrid are your rivals. You're saying it like, oh, they're just our rivals. Wish you could turn it around. You think Madrid, if you play Liverpool, you think Madrid fans would support Barca? But you can turn it around. I think of often Mbappe Pichi. Never replace him with quite players. Yeah, and I mean that was Luis Campos' failure and Lucho's, because Lucho could have at least gotten us Osimhen or Lookman towards the end, but he didn't want to because he was arrogant. You reckon Pichi's out now? No. People think David's best left back. Yeah, I mean cooked. Actually, I like the press conference of Lucho. He's at least accepting that he needs good forward players, which would be different. No, Ayan. You see, you're once again being blinded by Luis Enrique, Ayan. Just think about what I'm saying, okay? Luis Enrique could have strengthened the squad even more, but he was arrogant. He said, no, we don't want to. And now he's calling out the players when I think mostly because why we're bad is because of his tactics. And he's blaming it now on the players, saying it's the players' fault. We need new players. That's just the excuse. He should just trying to excuse himself from PSG failure at the moment. Mbappe masterclass or no? Still hurts from yesterday, man. That is true, Christian. You think Mbappe will have a masterclass today? I don't know about masterclass, but I think he'll have his most impactful Madrid game. You're rooting for Liverpool? I wouldn't say I'm rooting for Liverpool, but it would be a nice Liverpool win. Madrid can join us as it's Madrid, PSG, City. The three best teams from the past, like I don't know, 3-4 seasons are ass. Even Bayern are ass as well. Like, what's happened? What is Dembele doing? He's 27. How is Barcola this good in Liga and so shit in UCL? We need an upgrade in left wing and striker position. Yeah, weren't you defending Luis Campos and Luis Enrique during the transfer window? Bonsoir, Ivy. Like, Ian, you have to understand, every time you talk shit about the squad's quality, you're indirectly talking shit about Lucho. He is part of why the squad is so bad, according to you. I don't think this. I mean, I think at number 9, maybe a bit an upgrade on Barcola was needed in the summer. And yeah, now we know that. If don't demand Salisbury, I don't know how I can show my face PG fan. We need points. So far, we've been bad. Everyone forgot. The others had EVS points. Yo, Rhyme says, fuck that, okay? I know that we've had a tougher draw than most people, but like we should have beaten Atletico. We should have beaten Girona more convincingly, beaten PSV. We could have gotten either a draw or maybe a tricky victory versus both Arsenal and Bayern. I mean, it's totally our own fault. I'm not going to blame you on the tough matches that we've faced. Monaco and Shakhtar win, and Celtic against Borussia game gets tied. The odds will be better for PSG to get top for 24. Jalal, look, what I know is you have 10 points, you will make it through. So I just look at 10 points. I don't look at the other teams. That's not needed. That was Namo. I was defending Campos when he did not sign Kvara because I thought Barcola would end up turning Belgium and went to striker. Be Alvarez or Seaman or whoever. So Ian, who do you blame us not having Alvarez on Osimhen? Alvarez, it's Campos' fault. Osimhen, it's Lucho's fault. There you go, it's over. PSG getting grouped. Tony. PSG can be as bad as they want. The hope will never die. Because if my hope dies, Tony, I might as well just hang up my jersey and stop being a PSG supporter. The hope will never die, Tony. Even you, Tony, you always have hope and believe in United. Like now, Amorim, everyone's on the boat. And who knows? You might crash. But you still have hope. You still have belief. What I believe, Tony, is, especially if Luis Enrique gets sacked, we'll get really good. But I think at some point, Lucho has to, I don't know, in January, sign a striker and do this and, we get back to winning ways. Look, if we beat Salzburg, yes, it's a big if at this point. If we go there, beat them, we should be calm. And then it's only 3 points versus Stuttgart and City. Should win one of those games. Maybe even I think if we get 9 points, we have like a 63%. Let me see. Yeah, so if you get 9 points, you have a 69% chance to go through, depending on like your goal difference and so on. And knowing PSG, we could get 9, which is we win versus Salzburg and then draw versus City and Stuttgart. Just like we did, we drew against Newcastle and Dortmund, our last 2 UCL group stage games. We'll do that. Then our goal difference, I don't think it's that bad. It is minus, definitely. PSG goal difference, -3. Okay, so the people next to us are like 2, -3. Okay. -9, -7, So, okay, so pretty much all the teams underneath us are way worse. And then the little ones above us that can drop down have a slightly better. Okay. So we need to like stat pad in like that Salzburg game, at least get it to positive. But yeah, PSG to get 9 points. I mean, I would not be able to handle that. Again, man. I'm a huge feeling we will face Madrid around the 32. That would be cinema. Yeah. You're right. Regardless path, my expectations are higher for PSG. And so far, we've got nothing to show for. So I hope we can turn it around. Yeah. Look. As a PSG fan, we've been close to being grouped twice. What was it, 18-19, Tuchel's first season? We nearly got grouped. No, we've nearly got grouped 3 times. That season, we didn't get grouped. Then the season with 2021, with United, Leipzig, and Istanbul, Başakşehir, we nearly got grouped. But we made it through. And then obviously last season. And this is Now another season of that. Yeah, but I think we'll survive. I can't see a UCL knockout stage without PSG. I've never seen that in my life. Ever since starting to support PSG, I've never seen that. So I will never say that I can see that. But it is dangerous. If we mess up in one of the 3 games, it's over. What's up, Anna? Hi, PSG. Ready for the match? Going to be crazy match. Yes, sir, man. I don't think votes would be enough to get that 24. PSV are sitting on 5 points, still have 4 games left. That relatively easily. But again, Jalal, I don't have to look at any of them. If I can show my screen here quickly. Look at this. So you have a 99% to go through and 69 to 9. So yeah, that's all I need to look at. Top or not, I thought they would be there. Sure. Shaqiri get who? We need to find a good manager. I don't think so. Exclusive mindset, because I think we have a very talented team that don't need like an insane manager or something. We've seen, Zinedine Zidane come from Castilla, go into Real Madrid and be amazing. We've seen Pep go from under 19 to Barca and be amazing. We've seen, what was it, that Italian guy took over at Chelsea, won the UCL, beat Barca, beat Bayern in their home arena in the final. So, and I know, I'm not saying that chance is very likely or something. I'm just saying PSG are in a situation where we need to take that risk and see how it goes. And then that manager that we try out at the end of the season, we can assess, do we want to continue with him? And then more managers will be available, obviously, in the summer. I just want to do something this season and remove Lucha as soon as possible, because he's a leech. He's a leech. Lucha Fraud Watch almost knocked out, lost season 25th place this year. I mean, Orwa, look, everyone that doesn't support PSG season, you guys see it, that Lucha is a gigantic fraud. Before, we blamed the players. Now, there are no big players. Lucha is the big player. He gets the blame. But no, people want to defend him. Like, we're basically united with Ten Hag. Or Arsenal with Arteta. Just these bum Premier League projects, man. It's disgusting. Stuttgart need to win against you guys. What about this new format things? It doesn't show true quality of the team, since teams have different opponents. Hence, it doesn't matter if you beat the other team. It's to finish above because of draw. Yeah, it's like you're competing against everyone, but you're not competing against everyone. Look, this is just going to be the evolution, Tony, because this is all about the Super League. The Champions League went from group stage to this huge league that turns into playoffs, basically American style. So they're just like, the new Champions League format is a preparation for the Super League. And the Super League, then, Tony, it will be like more right. Because then everyone will face each other, 2 times. And I've even predicted 3 times, with the third time being a neutral venue. But then they have to leave their leagues as well and everything and just play Super League. And I think that's the future of football for big clubs. It's about to be a generational hate watch. I'm really getting frustrated because I have a big workload, and then seeing people say that Lucha's not good enough, PSG players are not good enough, and someone said Pedri is better than Vitinia. I mean, at the moment, I don't get mad when people troll PSG, because we are trollable. There are plenty of reasons to troll PSG. I get mad when we're good and people are trolling us and not rating us. Then I get mad. Now, I don't care. Because a lot of it is right. Like, we're not that good. It's not better than Barrios. No, man. You remember that Lucha was the last on our list from the beginning? We had Mourinho's first option, next second. Yeah, I'm happy Junior brought that up in last pod. Which is the guy that we didn't want to love, but we loved him. And then he fucking just killed us, man. And as Tosin brought up in last pod, and we looked at his previous jobs review, this was the interesting thing I found about Luis Enrique. Celta Vigo, Roma, Barca, Spain. He never got sacked or his contract ended. He just left. He mutually terminated his contract. That's a fucking dictator, man. That's a dictator. Like Rivi, he would leave himself. He would just destroy this club and then leave. I'm really wondering what Reddit is saying right now. For so long they were riding Lucha. We don't need striker though. We trust the process. I think the people that have been trusting the process, Gio, for recent time are still doing that. That's the thing. When you trust the process, you really can't stop trusting it. You just become delusional. I've never seen someone go from trust the process to loot you out. Like if you go into that trust the process mindset, you'll be stuck in it. Look at Arsenal fans; they've been in it 5 years. There's still people that are defending Arteta. Give him time. Look, now they beat Sporting 5-1. Give Arteta time. I was right. Give Arteta. But if we talk about Mo, the Barca Madrid Chelsea team are like 10 times better than this PSG team, and not to mention football has become more systematic. I mean, I disagree with both. The systematic thing is like, yeah, a lot of teams are systematic, but you don't have to be systematic to win. Dog Red is the best example. Barca, Madrid, Chelsea. Yeah, because all the other teams around them were better. Now football is just at a worse point. Like this PSG team is comparable to that Chelsea team. If you compare that Chelsea team to Barca, Madrid at that time, and PSG to Barca, Madrid at this time. The Super League will happen, safe. Let's go, Lou. Look at Leipzig opponents. It's a murderous row. I just deeped it last night. On Celtic was easy compared to some opponents. True. Or PSG, Tony. But I mean, I like it, Tony. I think this is something very difficult, Tony. I think now, a lot of the top teams are not being able to cope with it. But I think with time, we will start consistently seeing the top teams in the top 8. It's very difficult. 4 home games, 4 away games against different opponents, different standing, so much pressure, the league, everything. It's a hate to watch a casual. Both. There's so many attackers. The last time attacker scored Champions League was Mbappe. Yeah. Vitinia made kids out of that Bayern midfield. His pass was insane accurate, even though some were far. He dropped passes at their feet. I was clapping these passes. And watching Madrid after a team lost and our outside top work is crazy work. Should have put Mourinho as our coach. He reached the Europa League final with Roma and he's a cup manager. That's what we need. Yeah, I would take it. What's the prediction for this game? I don't know why I'm feeling a draw. I predicted Madrid to win 2-1. I do this a lot. I remember when United beat Liverpool at Old Trafford and nobody expected it. United had been ass that season. Liverpool been good. It just, when I see something so, yeah, Liverpool is so great for Madrid are ass. I see Madrid winning just because of that. Yo, Barca boy. Yo, when did you come back? I just realized. Okay. Uh, mm, uh okay. Could you talk?
Yep.
Beautiful. People, let me know if my voice and his voice are same. What the? Wait, what? There we go. So we have Barca boy as a special guest for this game. He is obviously a Barca fan. Uh, but he told me it's a win-win whatever happens.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So, have you seen the lineups?
Yeah, I saw it. The Madrid one looks dusty.
What they have?
It's Courtois on goal, Valverde back 4 with Rudiger, the guy who's assaulted underage
Asensio.
girl. Yeah, and then Mendy. The midfield's like Modric,
Wait,
Camavinga.
Mendes also assaulted a younger age guard. They got 2 of them in
No,
the defense.
just the center back.
No. I remember Roma Molina came out about some stuff. Mendes, I think he like took out his dick or
Oh,
something.
did he?
Salim, but
Crazy.
all those French Mendy as well. If you're a French defender, you've done something sus, man.
And then the midfield's like Camavinga, Modric, Arda Güler, Bellingham. Then the front 2 is like Mbappe, Brahim Diaz. It's some fugazi lineup.
And Liverpool?
Liverpool, it's Kelleher in goal. That's Cody guy at right back, whatever his name is, Cody Bradley or something like that. And then Van Dijk, Konate, Robertson, Gavin Birch, McAllister in the midfield, Curtis Jones, Luis Diaz, Mo Salah, and then Darwin Nunez.
Okay, I mean, I guess we're both predicting that both teams are going to score in this game. So predict one Liverpool player to score and one Madrid player. And I will do the same.
Madrid player, of course, Kylian and Boobies. And then for Liverpool, I think Darwin Nunez will score. He always scores in these like random big games.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go Mbappe and Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz, he's been great for him.
Barca boy, thoughts on PSG Bayern? Oh, loved it. I told you you're getting grouped. No one listened to me. Honestly, I saw the game and I saw the highlights and PSG had a few chances. Zaire Emery missed a big chance in the first half.
Yep.
And Boost missing the chances that I've seen him miss like a billion times. What other chance did you have? Did Fabian have like a chance after the Dembele red card? I feel like.
Yeah, but he got blocked.
Something like that. So it's like close.
Neves had like a good long shot.
Yes, that was in the first half, right?
Yeah.
So the loss that was expected arrived. That's all that matters.
Like, were Barca ever this bad?
Yeah, we were worse than this, man.
No, were you actually? So, like, Barca worst period in the UCL was that group with Bayern, Benfica, and Dynamo Kiev.
The one where we got grouped under Xavi, the group was Benfica, Dynamo Kiev, and Bayern. Yeah.
What were your results?
We lost both games to Bayern. We lost one game to Benfica away. Then we drew at home 0-0, and then we beat Dynamo Kiev both times. Both of them, I think, like 1-0, like close wins.
So basically, we're as bad as that, if not even worse. Because we've lost against Bayern and Arsenal. That's your draw.
Look at the teams. You're playing Bayern, Atletico, Arsenal.
Shit teams.
No, you're the one that celebrated the tough draw. You're like, oh, I love tough draws. Exciting.
Yeah,
this is what you
because
get.
I didn't expect Lucia to make us play terrorist football.
Nah, man, you gotta go calm in the group stage, and you can get the big games in the knockout. Having the big games in the group stage is always bad because then just makes every game a final. Then your league form drops off. Of course, with you it's easier because Liga is a farmers league. But like if it's for Barcelona, for example, it makes it tough because you have big, difficult, tricky games in the league. Then you have to have big games in the Champions League. You got cooked by the draw, and now you're seeing the effects of it.
No. Look, I think every defeat is a good thing. It just makes us stronger. So.
I don't know, man. You're Lucho out, so this whole season might be down the pipe.
No, look, there's still a hope for survival, and I don't think Lucho once on his resume got grouped after spending 800 million. I don't think he wants that on his resume.
If he gets sacked, who comes into PSG? Like, would you do like
a mid-season?
Yeah.
I don't think.
And like have like a caretaker. Would you actually like appoint someone like?
We've only sacked one manager, like mid-season, and that was Tuchel. And we brought Pochettino. Obviously, he was available since he left Spurs. There is no manager available. I checked on the list. The best one is like Xavi.
Yeah, I don't think Xavi would join you, to be honest.
But I don't want Xavi. He's too similar to.
I think Xavi will do much better at a different team apart from Barcelona. Barcelona, he was a bit too emotional because the man's a legend and he loves the club, right? I feel like at a team where he's going there to do a job, he might do a bit better.
No, but I felt after like the second season, like mostly the third season, the pressure became too much for Xavi. He started blaming players, blaming the grass, blaming Laporta.
He never blamed Laporta.
When he talks about the squad and players.
Yeah, he's just saying, we're broke, so it's gonna be hard to, improve the current squad, and he's not wrong. He was just really truthful. The club didn't really like that too much. They wanted him to kind of play it down a little bit. Like, look at Flick. It comes out after we lose a game or something like, oh, This team is still good enough. We have quality players. La Masia is great. We gotta keep pushing. They want that positivity.
Yeah, but
When Xavi was just keeping it like 100.
but exactly. But that's what Flick is supposed to do. Like you're supposed, like Xavi says that to take the pressure off him. I've noticed.
Yeah. I think both approaches have pros and cons. Like as a fan, you want to see the truth side of it, but also you kind of want him to, give us some hope, right? So I think there's like positive and negatives to both.
Can you see my screen share now on Discord?
Yeah, I can see it.
Perfect. All right, prediction for this game. I'm going 2-1. Madrid.
I'm saying 2-2.
2-2. Okay.
But I need. I'd love for Madrid not to win, but Mbappe has a masterclass. That for me is the perfect result. Madrid don't win, but Mbappe gets like 2 goals and he plays well. There he is. PayPal, look at him. This is what I need. What do you want? If you could pick like the ideal score for you, what would you want? You just don't care at all.
Ooh. You know what? Madrid can join us. Madrid, City, and PSG this season are being asked, so Madrid can lose.
Need to win this. Madrid are 2 wins and 2 losses, so they get like more drop points. They're gonna be.
And they have tough games. I think they have Atalanta away. Atalanta have been so good this season. You have Atlanta as well.
Yeah, let me check who they have. So they have Atlanta away, and then Salzburg at home, then Brest away. So 2 away games, so that might be a little bit tricky. They already lost in France to Lille, so. And Brest at home, big team, they might get up for it. Who plays Salzburg first, you or Madrid?
We play them next, so it's us. If they play Atalanta.
Okay. So that makes their look. This is what I mean. That makes the game against you even tougher now, because that's probably their last home game. They're gonna think, okay, we gotta go to the Bernabeu. We're not gonna probably beat Madrid. That's what they're gonna want to, beat you even more. What is this shape from Madrid? Is Mbappe playing a striker or left? Is it Brahim? Oh!
Mbappe!
Done! Oh. So it's Guler on the right wing. And it's
Jude false not.
No, it's Brahim. Look at Brahim.
Okay, no. So I think like Guller's in a 3-man midfield. Then it's like Jude 10, and then like Diaz on right forward and Mbappe left forward.
No, Mbappe's on the left. We know that for sure.
But Bellingham is also.
I'm telling you, it's Brahim. Look, Bellingham is way too deep.
So Brahim is like a false 9, and then Guller's like the right winger.
Bellingham's kind of like the Korean midfielder, like the attacking midfielder.
Oh.
Who's the captain for Madrid? Oh, that's Modric, right? Did you do the timer?
Yeah, I
You're
just.
not gonna have a timer.
No, I just did it.
Okay.
How highly do you rate Van Dijk?
I think he's the second best center back in the world.
No, like all time.
All time. I think he's like easily top 20, but I have to like think of the names and stuff. I think he's probably top 10.
Alright, is he better than Mascherano?
Yeah.
Is he better than Diego Godin?
Yeah.
Is he better than Piqué?
No. Not even close.
Is he better than Company?
Yes.
John
Company,
Terry?
Godin, and they're like all like their own category. John Terry, ooh. I think John Terry is a better defender, but I think Van Dijk's all-around game is better.
Thiago Silva.
Same thing. I think Thiago Silva is a better defender, but I think Van Dijk all-around game. I don't know. That's actually tight. Like prime Thiago Silva, like AC Milan, beginning at PSG, and then
But you have to take in like how good you are, how long you are that good. Like why Messi Ronaldo so good? Like Van Dijk, Thiago Silva has been I think he has the most
like-
team of the year as a centre back.
Look at
Apart
what
from,
Mbappe's doing. This guy's ball watching. Go on, Nunez.
come on, run back.
Oh, please,
Mbappe's
please score
defending.
from Mbappe
Oh my
mistake.
god. Oh my god.
Go.
Oh, it's has.
Oh, go. Oh, is it in? Is it in?
No, 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 no.
Oh, all from Mboobi's mistake, man. Oh.
But
But
no,
yeah,
he's
I think
actually
if I'm picking a
cooked.
team, if I'm picking a team, I'd pick Van Dijk just because I think in the air he's just undefeated. I think his ability. Oh my god, it was almost an own goal as well. Courtois with a good save. Imagine they hit Courtois and went in. Yeah, I'd probably pick Van Dijk, but if you say Thiago Silva, I wouldn't be mad. Like I'd be like, you know, that's fair. I think it's very very close.
So you think Piqué is better than Thiago Silva?
Oh, 100%.
In
Not
what
even
word?
close.
In what word?
Any world, any pick your world. In the air, on the ground, on the ball, intelligence, whatever you want.
Okay, who's a better defender?
Piqué or Thiago Silva?
Yeah. Because when I look at Piqué, I see him more like he's like a DM playing a centre back. It's his ball playing ability that makes him so better than everyone else. Like
You don't
as
see the PK defender. He's such an intelligent defender too. Diaz, he's such like he does other movements that forces attackers into making mistakes. Like what he'll do is that sometimes he'll do like a little bit of like a body feint and I'll make like the defender push the ball forward and run for it. Then maybe like the fullback Dani Alves, Alex Vidal, will go collect like the loose ball. He's so intelligent in that sense. Also 1v1, he's very very good. Unless you know when he was at the end of his career getting cooked by Mbappe, you know because Mbappe's so young and he's so old, he got cooked for speed. He never gets cooked for intelligence. Oh, here's the technology. Let's see how the ball was like what 30%, 40% in.
yeah, nothing.
Oof. Close. But yeah, I think Piqué and Maldini are like the two best center backs of all time. I think Ramos is like 4th or 5th. I think Ramos is a bit overrated. Still very good, but like, I think overrated for what people have him as.
No, I think the thing with Ramos is he shouldn't even be compared to centre backs. He should be like compared to players. Because
Strikers.
no, because he was a right back when he was young, so he's so complete as a centre back. Like now we're seeing these margin centre backs be good offensively. Ramos was like the Gvardiol before Gvardiol. He was that before all of these.
I honestly think that Ramos' defending in big games is always fugazi, but he always redeems himself with like a goal or like you have like a last second tackle where he'll get the crowd up and stuff like that. I think against the top teams he always got, not always, but 8 times out of 10 he got cooked. He'd get cooked. Like they'd run past him. His defending was like he only defends well when there's less pressure on Madrid. And of course they'll go and score. I'll say in terms of threat in the box, he's one of the best. I think PK is still up there as well. I think PK has like only a few goals less than him. He has more goals than him in the Champions League.
Yeah.
But Ramos got all the big goals. That's why I think he gets like that extra credit. Still very good. I'm not saying he's crap, but I do think he's a little bit overrated for what people like have him as.
I mean, the new thing now in football is the accolades that make you into how good you are instead of your actual ability.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's how good were you for how long.
Yeah, PK played longer at the top level than Ramos. PK dominated the sport more. He's top 5 most trophies won in the history of football. Yes, I think Ramos has two
my God.
2 Champions League more than PK, but PK has like double the league titles, double the cups. So if you really analyze what Ramos won in Madrid, it's not that much. In like 20 years at the top level, he only won 20 trophies, I think, something like that. Just at Madrid, so like a trophy a season. And PK is doing trebles and winning multiple trophies, multiple years.
Yep.
Like I think PK probably did the double like at least 7-8 times. When Ramos, I think he did it twice. Yeah, twice. So.
But isn't it like a club thing? Because Barca valued the league more than Madrid.
It's not about what's valued more. It's about how consistent you are. Madrid, in the end, they fugazi the league in like December, and then they just focus on the Champions League. But why are you fugazing the league when it's the only?
No,
Remember,
but I just think Champions League is their number 1 priority. That's why they're so good in it. That's their main goal. It's like PSG. Their main goal is the UCL.
I disagree. I think both Barcelona and Madrid goal is to win every trophy each season. That's always the goal. Whether you're at the best or at your worst, it's
No,
always to win every
I
trophy.
agree that all the big clubs compete for all the trophies. I'm just saying
No, no,
they
no, no. I think,
prioritize
like,
the
for example,
UCL more.
Man City wanted, I think Man City over the past 7 years under Pep, they wanted just to win the Premier League. In the last 2, 3 years, it's been more about the Champions League.
Yeah.
Liverpool's always been about the Premier League. Arsenal's been about the Premier League. Bayern's always been about the Champions League. PSG's always been about the Champions League. But Barca and Madrid always is to win everything. That is the standard. Treat everything the same. But once you drop off so much in the first half of the season, they say, okay, just focus on, just prioritize the other one. Because remember, back in, PK and Ramos, 1 second here, Nunez, not Nunez, Diaz. Like back in prime PK, prime Ramos, Champions
Yep.
League, you played like once a month. Once in September, once in October, maybe twice in November, then that's it, the group stage is done.
Yeah.
During that time, it's always like the less of the priorities. Usually the groups are very easy. You may get one tough team, but the other two are always simple. So it's different then. You have to balance the Champions League game with in the first half season. You have, of course, we play all the tough games at least once. So
But I feel like Madrid build their team for moments. Whilst like winning the league is more about balance. It's like PSG. Now that we dominate, like when we have dominated the league the most, is when we have the most balanced team. But when we're better in the UCL, it's when we have these moments players like Neymar, Mbappe. Oh my god.
I think that their moments players definitely help them in the Champions League, but that doesn't mean they don't perform in the league. But again, people always talk about the league. It's all about consistency over 38 games.
Yeah.
That's how you see true quality and true abilities of teams over 38 games. Not Fugazi in the Champions League and scamming Bayern Munich twice and then getting these lucky goals consistently. The league is all about consistency.
I don't. Yeah, but I don't think it's lucky. I just think Madrid have that
They
mentality.
have like some juju shit, man. They got something.
No, I just think they have that mentality. I mean, even I think Rodri spoke about it. The most difficult thing when facing Madrid is that like the Madrid players don't care. The pressure doesn't go at them. And I think that's a special thing at Madrid. Even though I hate Madrid, it is true.
Yeah, they have the Champions League magic, no doubt about that. But I do think they do get the luck of the
Yeah.
draws a lot of times. Like, I think a good example of Madrid magic in Champions League when they came back against City. What was it, 2 years ago or 3 years ago?
Yeah.
That is, I think, Madrid magic in the Champions League. You look at the titles that Ronaldo and Ramos won, the three-peat. I think that the first two of the 3 repeats were all scammed it. The last one, 2018, like okay, they're the better team. I think they did all right. If you look at the three, and the three-peat that they had, Barcelona won the double twice. So it shows who prioritizes what. And I think even in the league we beat them both times. And let me think. 15-16, we cooked them 4-0, then we lost 2-1 at home. 16-17, the first game was 1-1 at the Camp Nou, then we beat them 3-2 in the Messi shirt goal.
Yeah.
And then the third one, it was 2-2 at the Camp Nou, then we cooked them 3-0 at the Bernabeu, I think like 2 days before Christmas. Again, shows consistency, domination, and you can't finesse 2 games. So you may finesse 1, but
No, that's why like I'm just waiting for the Super League. Because then we have one league with all the big clubs. So if you win it, you are the best team in the world because you've beaten or like you've played everyone twice.
I still believe if you win the Champions League and if you win the Champions League and your league, I think you're the best team in the world. If you just win the Champions League, I think it depends on how well you did it in your league to be counted as the best team in the world.
So if PSG win the league and the UCL,
I would classify them, yeah, because they.
But if we don't win league end,
then I think it depends. Like how do you lose league? Did you lose at 1 point? Did you scam it? With the other teams do, the City dominate England and win like all the trophies, and Barcelona win all the trophies in Spain. Like all that will play factors, but I think like 7 times out of 10, if you win the Champions League, you're probably the best team in the world.
So like Dortmund last season, they reached the UCL final, but they came like 5th in the league.
No, they're shit, man. They just got lucky. They who did they beat in the first round? Was it Atletico? The one before they played you, was it Atletico?
I think they played PSV, and then Atletico, and then us. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. Atletico, they got by, then the luck and the dream and all this story stuff. Even if they won the Champions League, they wouldn't have been the best team in the world. Everyone knows they got there like on a bit of luck, not on quality, and that's what determines, I think, best team in the world and not best team in the world.
Yeah.
Like right now, I still believe that on paper and based on how we play, Barcelona is like the most informed team in the world. I think we play Madrid 10 times, we beat them at least 9 times. I think we play City 10 times, we beat them at least 7.
Why would you put yourself over Liverpool? Is it because you've had the 4-1 Bayern and 4-1
No.
Real?
If you look at Liverpool's results, they're getting wins for sure. They're kind of a bit of Madrid 2.0 in the sense that they get wins, but they, not saying scam it, but they get away with it. Like they'll get that lucky pass, they'll get that lucky moment. Look at it, 3-2 against Southampton, they barely beat them. I think it was like 2-0 or 2-1 against Chelsea. Like they're all narrow and close wins. They don't dominate games. They're very meticulous. They're very structural. They don't go out there and kill teams for 90 minutes, where Barcelona do. I think Barcelona and Liverpool are probably the 2 best teams in the world. I think if we come up against them, I think we beat them 5-6 times out of 10.
Okay.
Okay, let me actually pull up Liverpool's games and I'll tell you what I mean. So yeah, 3-2 against Southampton, 2-0 against Aston Villa. Remember, it was a very lucky game. Aston Villa should have had a penalty. Blah blah blah. 4-0 against Leverkusen, but all 4 goals came like in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
2-1 against Brighton, very close. 3-2 against Brighton, very close. 2-2 against Arsenal. 1-0 against Leipzig. I think it was like a corner from Van Dijk. 2-1 against Liverpool. 1-0 against Crystal Palace. 2-0 against Bologna. 2-1 against Wolves. 5-1 against West Ham, but that's in the cup. 3-0 against Bournemouth. I think that game was probably the most comfortable win. 3-1 against AC Milan. Remember, it was 2-1. Then I think it was like a last-second goal by Supersly, I think it was. This is my point. They're all close wins where they relied a bit on moments and a bit on their system to get them out of the situation. Whereas Barcelona just clap teams left, right, and center. Of course, we lose games, but what I hate about Barcelona this season, the games that we've lost have all come down to like big circumstances, which pisses me off because I want to see how this team reacts after we actually lose a game. Monaco red card early on. Also, 2-0, we rotated like half the team. Sociedad, Lewandowski got the goal that was robbed. So you never know if we scored that goal, what could have happened. If the goal was legally counted, what would have happened.
Yeah.
And then against Celta Vigo, we drew 2-2, but we were up 2-0. We're having the Casado red card didn't happen, or Conde just didn't make the mistake. All of Barcelona's drop points this season have been of their own doing, not against a team outplaying us. And I don't want us to lose, obviously, but if we do, I want to see how we react. But hopefully not. Ooh, Gravenberch's yellow card. He said something to the referee. Someone in the chat here said that Barca won't beat Arsenal. What is this man smoking?
I mean, he's probably an Arsenal fan. They're feeling very hyped after that 5-1 victory.
I know. This Barca fan is delusional. Well, give me your rebuttal. You can just say there and say I'm delusional, but give me what your point is.
What is Mbappe doing?
Será tiro libre. Serán agarrado con Mbappe y con Bellingham, los simpatizantes locales. Señoras y señores, va Modric colocando ese centro. La pelota la desvía. Ecuador Jones. Aquí está Núñez.
Hey, Cook Bellingham.
Hey, Ale Núñez. That English fraud.
But so far, it looks like a tight game. No one looks better than the other. But it looks like more defensive.
Madrid are a bit cooked, like team-wise. No Militao, no Carvajal, no Vinicius, no Tchouaméni.
I mean, that's a dub. That's a dub. No, honestly, he would be good as a centre back. He's actually a good centre back.
Hmm?
That he would play as a centre back.
Oh yeah.
Go Mbappe. 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 Oh my god, he's so ass.
He's having a stinker so far. He'll do well next season. I think this season is just gonna be like he's just gonna flop massively.
Well, like Messi first season at PSG.
No, this is always the thing when Madrid sign a big superstar player when the team doesn't work. This summer, I think one of Vinicius, Mbappe, Rodrigo will probably leave in the summer because they're just too much good players to have, with one of them being on the bench. So once one of them leaves or something happens, I think they'll find that that balance.
Oh, oh, good defending there from Asensio.
The rapist. Man made a sex tape for an underage girl. He's playing for Madrid. How crazy is that?
So what? It was him and other Castilla players, right?
Yeah, this came out like a year ago. I didn't know he was one of them until he came on and made his debut. Because there's a bunch of nobodies at the time.
Yeah.
He's out here getting minutes.
Like Madrid
that-
basically playing without a striker.
You see that Florentino Perez came out saying that their academy is the best in the world?
Yeah. I think he mentioned
That's
how
the funny-
many players play in that league, in the UCL, for national
That's the
teams.
funny thing is, you know, he said that they're happy about the 6 players they have right now in their team from the academy, and of the six players cost them like 190 million. Like, they count Vinicius as an academy player, like Rodrigo,
Yeah.
and then Valverde they counted as well.
Yeah, I thought Barca would like corrupt calling Araujo Medi La Masia, but that's 10 times worse.
Whoa, 1 second. With Araujo, we bought him, for like 2 million, but he played like a whole season in our B team. That's what the club say it. With Vinicius and Rodrigo, they played
I know,
games
but
for the Madrid B team.
Yeah, I know. I was just saying, like the Araujo thing. I still think it's shameless. But when Madrid did it with Vinicius, who played, what was it like, barely 10 games,
Yeah, something like that.
and they just played because of their age or something. Was it like work permit
Even-
age?
Even Pablo Torre, who we bought for like 20 million, they counted him as like a La Masia graduate because he played for the B team. I think once you kind of play for your B team, you're classified as a graduate. But
Yeah, because it's
yeah,
all
with Araujo,
about
it's a bit.
what club you grow at. Like you finish off
yeah.
your academy.
Yeah, with Araujo, it is a bit crazy. But we'll take it.
Ooh.
I'll take it.
Is Mbappe gonna take it?
Hopefully.
Por colaborar, pero la hizo bien Camavinga, que se le pone por delante con este toque, sabiendo que venía con todo el envión Darwin. Insisto en este concepto, Mariano, el Madrid, si no lo puede hacer correr a Mbappé, toca, se relacionan alrededor de la pelota para circular y limitar las posibilidades del Liverpool, que cuando corta, corre.
Mbappe is right-footed, right? So this is maybe a tight angle. Oh, yeah,
No,
give it to
no,
Guler.
no. He's not even trying. He has no confidence in free kicks.
Oh, yeah, he's never scored a free kick in his career.
Yeah.
I only know that because that Twitter account.
I thought he was gonna take them last season at PSG, but even then he didn't.
Barcelona is mentally weak in the UCL. You'll see in the knockout rounds, and probably. Barcelona will lose the league to Real Madrid, and they won't get past the rest of the season. Overrated club, delusional fan base. Again, this Joho guy, make some points. You can't just make statements and then we're sitting top of the Champions League and the group and the league. Your point's just completely invalid.
Liverpool. El Madrid tiene que remar todavía para seguir subiendo. Va tomando la pelota Robertson. Allí buscando a Luis Díaz. La apertura para Robertson. Va colocando centro, da en Federico. Gravenberch que viene.
Hit down the volley.
Ooh! Oh! What a save.
Oh!
Courtois,
So
man.
cracked. So cracked. I think the best individual Champions League performance from a goalkeeper was Courtois in the final against Liverpool. I've never seen a goalkeeper that nuts in my life. There's been better goalkeepers than him all time, but that performance I think is the best I've seen.
My probably is.
In the Champions League, I've seen better goalkeeper performances than that, but in the Champions League, it's up there.
And with it being like a big game as well.
Yeah, the
Is
final,
it-
of course, yeah.
Is it the
much
biggest
bigger than that.
goalkeeping performance of all time?
Posición corporal, llegó muy exigido.
In the Champions League, yes. Dibu in the World Cup was different gravy.
But did they even make that many saves in the final, or is it more that save?
He made some saves in that final, but that save I think tops what's his face? Courtois' whole performance against Liverpool.
No.
Yes.
Because what? Courtois saved like at least 4 goals,
He did, yeah.
and Martinez saved
Oh,
1
and so-
goal.
But the World Cup is like what, 4 times the value of the Champions League? So there you go. That one save is like times 4.
Yeah, maybe.
Y va a tener que elaborar Mariano Liverpool porque están muy juntos. Bellingham por un costado, Goulart por el otro. Y los dos mediocampistas acá vemos a Camavinga y a Modric cerquita entre ellos de Mbappé y después Brahim Diaz un escalón más adelante, pero trata de no desarticularse el Madrid.
A few chances in this game. It's not really that dead, at least. I hate when there's big games and they're just dead. It's like 0-0. That pisses me off so much.
It's just that Liverpool of more counter-attacking team, and Madrid, they don't really press high. So Madrid usually sit back like this. So not a lot is gonna happen until I think the second half. We'll both just counter each other.
Yo, see this guy in the chat, Shahab5? Do me a favor and ban him.
Why?
It's my brother. Ban him to piss him off. Make him cry.
Manera de proteger la pelota porque una pérdida ahí puede ocasionar un ataque inmediato.
He's so free. Yo, ban this waste man.
One sec.
Balón de Asensio. Sale Asensio por allí con Rudiger. No tiene Carvajal entonces.
I'm like timeout. Ban me from what? Get him out of here. Send him out the door. Every time I'm doing for like 24 hours. Get him out of here.
No está Vinicius, no está Rodrigo.
Poland, more than we expected.
Está faltando alguno que no está. Luis Díaz. Corta Modric. Allí va tomando Virgil.
This Madrid shape looks so bad. Remember how you hate the PSG like U shape?
Yeah.
This might be worse.
The 4-4-2. Oh, yeah.
This 4-4-2 mid block is just so dead.
Jones. Allí dominando y tocando la pelota para Gravenberch. Va saliendo Liverpool, domina. 0-0. Virgil. Allí está el holandés tomando la pelota Gravenberch, jugándola con Virgil. Va cambiando la pelota para Bradley. Salah. Apoyándose.
You know Madrid have beaten Liverpool like in every game in like the last 10 games.
Yep. I mean, this is by far Liverpool's best chance to end that streak.
Yeah, this is like a half-fit Madrid team, and they've been so crap this season.
But I don't know. Look at
How many
Liverpool. They look
points is-
mid.
This game, yeah. How many points does Madrid have in the Champions League? Because I want to
6?
see the difference between. And how many do you have? 4?
Yeah.
They're only 2 points ahead of you. That's some crazy stuff.
And City's on like 8,
They're
maybe 7.
having a terrible season.
En una época te contraatacaba Ronaldo, Benzema, ¿sí? Allí buscando la pelota por adentro. La quería Salah. Devuelve Rudiger.
So tell me, who would come into PSG if Lucho gets sacked?
Allí va
Is he gonna, maybe if Khalifa calls you, you have to give him like a good plan on why to sack Lucho.
Yo, I'm ready. But if it happened and we're just gonna take in an interim, I would say it's between Kamara, our former under-19 manager, maybe the current under-19 manager, I don't know exactly who it is, or Maxwell.
Maxwell, oh yeah, I love me Maxwell.
Yeah, he worked at the club before as like a sporting advisor. He's never worked as a manager before, but, you know, just knowing the club, the vibes and that. Let's try it out.
Yeah.
Anything is
Well,
better
that
than Lucha at this point.
Really, you wouldn't just stick with him for the rest of the season? Like your Champions League is already like dead anyways.
No. I think PG season can turn around a lot. I think if we get a manager that gets better out of the players, and we sign players in January, Campos is pushing for it, and just Lucho that doesn't want to, or at least now he actually said in the presser he wants new players. So no, I think we definitely can revive the season. Chelsea-esque, win the UCL. And where is the UCL being played? In Munich, at the Allianz Arena.
Yeah.
So
I'd love to win the Champions League there.
let's do a Chelsea 2.0. We face Bayern as well in the final. Oh, get double revenge.
The Bayern like outplay you yesterday, or was it like an even game where they mid? 'Cause they have not conceded a goal since playing us.
Yeah, if you ask some people, they would tell you Bayern were really good and all this. No, I thought it was a really tight game, and the only thing that differentiated between Bayern and PSG was the red card and the scrappy Kim Min-jae goal. Apart from that, like Bayern didn't look
Oh
that.
yeah, the goalkeeper mistake. Oh yo, all the goalkeepers for PSG this season have been stinky. All making UCL
No, the
mistakes.
thing is, Safonov had a good game. Like he made
I
some.
know. I saw the save from Musiala. That was in
Yeah.
the highlights. That was a really good save. He just does some stupid stuff in the corner.
It's unfortunate.
You can't dodge the
At least-
goalkeeper Howard in the Champions League.
Yeah, all the goals we've
And Dono
conceded
was
is.
dropped, yeah? He
Yeah,
was like fit and ready to go. He was dropped.
he was dropped and Asensio was dropped as well.
Maybe no renewal for Dona comes in for free, leaves for free.
No, he has still 2 years left on his contract. So
Well, they renewed Nuno and Hakimi. Then it shows where the club's priorities are.
yeah, and Vitinia got extended as well.
Yeah, but he just had a crazy season. That's why they kind of had to like do it like quickly in like quickly manner kind of thing.
Yeah, I think most top clubs are interested in Vitinia as well. Hakimi, Nuno, all big clubs are interested in him. So it's good that we close them down. Warren we closed down as well. So we don't have any contract situation problem at least.
Yeah, too many.
Ooh. Go Mbappe. Come on Mbappe.
Go on, Kylian.
Mbappe.
Oh, go on, Kylian. Oh, what a tackle by who's that?
By Bradley.
This is the guy that's the guy that's in place for Trent. Yo, but Mbappe doesn't perform this game, man. I think he's cooked for the season. This man didn't even go to France for international duty.
Mbappe can't get cooked by an unknown bum like Bradley, man.
No, he's really highly rated in like England and Liverpool.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, he's still a bum. Like if Messi played Bradley, we'll cook him. Like that's why I see Mbappe as Mbappe at the I still think he's the best player in the world. I just think he's been garbage for a long time. Like he can't embarrass himself like this.
Aren't you loving?
Oh, what a ball!
Oh, another Courtois save. Yo, Liga's coming. You know, if Courtois played the Clasico, we probably would have only won it like 1 or 2-0.
Yeah, let me look at the goals he scored. The first.
Oh, he didn't save it. He didn't save it.
The first, like from the Casado pass to Leva.
I think he saves the
Header.
The header maybe. But I think there were other scenarios where Lunin gave the ball in like such crappy areas where we just couldn't score. You would have hate every time we beat Madrid 4-0, it always could have been like 7 or 8. We just keep freaking messing up.
And is Pena actually good now?
He's doing okay. He's had 2 good games in the 15 he's played so far. I'm not losing my mind.
Like, did Brest test him?
Yeah, they had some good shots. He made some good saves. He was a bit sus on this when they scored an offside goal. He came off his line like a snail. But He's getting a bit of confidence. I like how now he has more confidence when he passes out from the back. From before,
Oh,
the
Luis
defenders
Diaz, Luis Diaz. Oh my days.
before the defenders like Inigo and Barcy would never pass him the ball because he just looked disgusting. But now he's getting more comfortable, which is good.
Okay. Okay, counter-attack here. Guller. What is Guller doing?
That gets the keeper off the line. If he hit that well, that could have been something. But it looks like he didn't connect with it too well.
Prefieren por este lado. No le pasa a Robertson. Va buscando por allí Jones. Virgil. La va tomando el capitán. Se entremezcla Jones por allí. Pelota para Robertson. Coloca lindo centro. Va Salah. Allí está.
Come on, Mo Salah, your team needs you.
Let's go in Bobs. Bad pass.
Yo, he might be washed. I told you, man, since the World Cup, this man's been stinky. I know you keep saying since his PSG renewal or whatever, but nah, man. Since that World Cup final, never seen him play well since.
Ooh. Oh my god. Yo, the biggest Madrid thing is to score now. After Liverpool have had like 4 good chances.
First of all, how do you feel about Dalek? Who's Dalek? I don't know what that is.
I think it's the Croatia manager.
I don't have an opinion on him. I mean,
Ooh, nice turn from Jude.
wait, nicely done, McAllister. My
Bob.
G.
Ah.
Nah, he hit that so poorly.
Está claro que ha inclinado más sobre la izquierda que sobre la derecha, con la subida de Robinson, con Luis Díaz, con la participación de Núñez. Los últimos minutos lo han mostrado superior al Liverpool, más allá de las imperfecciones o alguna imperfección.
35 minutes in. I don't even think Madrid have had a shot on target.
They have it, no.
And I think Valverde would have been very useful in a game like this with his pace on that right side. But he's having to do right back shift instead. Mbappe.
They have no one.
Oh my.
I'm
Mbappe's
telling
having
you,
a
man.
stinker, man.
He's been
Ooh.
washed since the World Cup. Even the goal he scored against Barcelona, it was a penalty.
No, I guess he was fucking ass both legs.
I know.
Nothing.
That's not a foul. Keep going. Aliyah Muhammad, come on. Cut inside shoot. Oh, yeah. Oh, what the... Why is
Salah, you take the shot. Yeah, why is this bum
Space
taking
opened
the
up.
shot?
The space even opened up for him. Very embarrassing. This man wants the biggest contract in Premier League history, man. You gotta shoot that. Especially when the space opens up on your favored foot. He won the push cash from one of those goals. Remember that goal against Everton that beat like Ronaldo's bicycle kick? That was a great day on Twitter. Great day. Great day. I was praying that Bale would win it because his bicycle. I just didn't want Ronaldo to win it, obviously.
Yeah.
The banter. And then like winner is Mo Salah. I said what?
Diaz. Robertson. Oh.
Calm down, Rudiger. Holy. I know you're Muslim. You're my guy, but relax.
Un anticipo de Van Dijk que propició este ataque.
Va tomando la pelota Gravenberg. Se va adelantando. Arda que lo persigue. No se desmarca ninguno adelante. Por eso comienza con Virgil. Allister. Allí Bradley. La va tomando Salah. Ojo el offside Núñez. Bradley. Va buscando la pelota Jones. Allí está buscando Salah. Amagándole a Núñez que se le iba de jugada hacia adelante.
Es que hay mucho movimiento
Game.
en el Liverpool.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Espacios reducidos, pero se desmarcan.
Otra vez Salah.
Barcola could learn a lot from Diaz. What do you think Barcola's like weakest point is right now in his game? I know he's scoring goals, but I think what's like the big thing that he has to fix up a bit? Do you think?
I think it's confidence, but if we're talking like something footballing wise, I would say going more inside. Yeah, going more inside.
Like
Because as a winger, you want to be able to go outside and outside. Last season, when he was cooking, was always outside, and I think a lot of defenders know that when they play him. So he needs to add that cut inside game more, not just finishing, but like if he gets a half cross, go inside, penetrate centrally, and either give it like to the striker or to a right winger. Like Dembele does that a lot. Dembele can go left or right. That's why he's so dangerous.
I think that Boost has done it like his PSG career so far. Would you say he's an over expectation or under?
I think last season he had a really good season. It was big for us in a lot of big games as well. It was a big game goal scorer for us last season. Obviously had the goals problem. Own score is 6 the entire season. But now I felt Dembele was one of our best players last season, and I was really happy with him. This season though, he had a really great start, but ever since then he's been complete dog shit. I mean, in the league he's still been like decent, still got a goal and assist, being impactful. When the UCL he's played against us, red card, missed big chances, mistakes that led to goals. Not in the squad, so no, he's been horrendous this season.
Welcome.
Nah, I'm okay with that. For me, the main issue with what's making Barcola looks worse and Dembele is that we don't have a striker. Like Dembele is mostly a playmaker. He has no one to service. Like the only thing he can do is goal score. That has never been his best thing. But
Yeah,
that's still not an excuse for him. I just don't think mentally he can handle the pressure of being the main man. Like he's never been that in his career. Not even at Dortmund.
Yo, how cooked by the way is Modric? My God.
Modric should have retired and Kroos should have continued playing.
Yeah,
he was still good. But you know, he'll make a Travella pass and then we'll see the age like fine wine, Modric.
The glaze.
Oh. Take the shot. Oh.
Overheaded a bit too much. Oh, Ruud van Nistelrooy got the Leicester City job.
Ooh. Nothing.
Foul.
Go Valverde.
Look at Lamb. Nothing in the box. You see that transition? No one in the middle.
Yeah, Jude is the only one that they can expect. Oh my God.
Jude is running so late. Jude is running so late because he's a midfielder, and then Mbappe is way out left. He has to run inside. It's gonna take him more time.
Yeah, because you know that's one thing we complained about Mbappe at PSG. He doesn't want to make runs into the box, like a striker or something. He always wants the ball outside of the box. Like he's not Ronaldo. Ronaldo, he can score a dirty goal. He will make that run. He will jump that high. Mbappe is so lazy, man.
I know. And that's why when I just signed him, I was not worried.
Okay. Corner. Oh. No. Counter-attack for Liverpool here.
Go on.
Oh.
Whoa, why'd you stop running? How you on? Absolutely dead now.
Voy para adentro.
Va tomando la pelota. Allí está buscando la salida. Robertson. Virgil. Núñez. Robertson. ¿Qué están soplando? A ver.
¿Sabes que sí?
A ver.
Let's go Mbappe.
Morientes,
Muy
sí,
bien.
señor. Dígale que
Grande, Fabi.
se anote en mi...
You can't even cook
Señoras y señores, se la va a tomar la
Bradley.
pelota Mbappé. La va cambiando por
Cooler.
Neymar. Así se va adelantando con Federico. Valverde que mete. Mbappé y Virgil. No pudo pasar. Ahora Mbappé. Va tomando la
Okay.
Modric.
Good ending here to this first half.
Brahim. Aquí está Díaz. Camavinga. Se va desmarcando Bellingham. La pelota de Modric. Federico. Aquí está Goulart. Ojo, Se viene Arda, se viene Arda. Bueno. Lo va a colocar.
Y tampoco se arrimó Mbappé. Un poco que se desentendió de la jugada. Tal vez algo frustrado. Para tirar una pared.
Va a sacar la pelota Virgil. Va saliendo Robertson. Balón de Virgil.
Was Dembele at Barca? Was Dembele Dembus at Barca, or is that a dumbass name Peach Inc. came up with? No, no, he was called.
Señoras y señores.
His nickname is Dembus.
Va tomando la pelota Robertson.
I think he's potentially even had this since his run days.
Un minuto más. Va sacando McAllister.
Ooh.
Maybe, yeah.
Para Díaz. Aquí se viene con Rudiger. Pelota para Jones. Va Robertson con él. La pausa de Jones. No se atrevió con Robertson. Había offside anterior.
1 minute at a time.
El tiro libre en 45 minutos y algo más. Bueno, ¿qué te pareció el primer tiempo?
Dominio del Liverpool, más allá de los primeros 15-20 minutos fueron parejos. El Madrid dándole prioridad al control de juego a partir de sus mediocampistas. Está poblado de mediocampistas el Madrid, pero impuso las condiciones el Liverpool en el tramo final del partido.
Va a sacar esa pelota Courtois. Se nos va terminando la primera etapa, quinta fecha de este segundo día de Champions. Allí, Virgil, por ahora, un frontón, una pared fue. La busca Jones, la perdió solito. Camavinga,
Mbappe.
Mbappé.
Oh my god.
Ancelotti might hook him at halftime.
No torpe con la pelota, ¿sí? No es una cuestión ya de posición, de hábitat.
Mbappe has been absolutely awful.
Terminó el primer tiempo. Están empatando 0-0 Liverpool y el Real Madrid. Hacemos una pausa.
Dale.
Ya venimos.
Este partido es traído a ustedes por Pepsi, patrocinador oficial de la UEFA Champions League.
Is this PSG in the works here?
You know, let's enjoy this. Let's take it, drag Mbappe down to PSG now. Oh my god, man, he's so ass. What are his stats for this game? 7 accurate passes out of 10. 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 shots, 0 chances created. 22 touches, 5 touches in opposition box, 1 out of 2 successful dribble, 3 passes into the final third, 1 out of 1 accurate long ball, 1 offside, as obviously part of the culture, 4 times dispossessed, 2 out of 2 tackles, 3 recoveries, 2 defensive actions, 5 duels won, 6 duels lost.
I just heard stinker, 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 stinker.
Who's been man of the match this game? I've liked McAllister, in my opinion.
Yeah,
He's created some
I think
chances.
Bradley at right back has done well against Mbappe.
True. Stats wise, Liverpool have 0.46 xg, Madrid 0.12, 66% possession to 34. Liverpool have had 2 big chances, so they should be at least 1-0 up. That's why it feels like this first half, and they have had majority of the momentum as well.
Yeah, you can say this should be 1-0 up. I can back that.
Do it better than Mbappe. Mbappe and PSG
Bro,
rematch.
if it's Mbappe waffling, this guy needs to wake up. No, he can keep sleeping, man. I don't mind it.
Dembele will be in the bus 100%. Doesn't matter how. Camavinga was good.
You know what I've heard in a
Camavinga
while
man of the match.
about Rodrigo. Rodrigo's injured, bro. That's why. Dembele would be in that Barca team 1000%. Doesn't matter how.
PSG will control that midfield.
Before Rafinha, maybe he probably would have started on the left and Lamine Yamal on the right.
No, play him as a 10. Play him as a 10.
We have the best 10 in the world in Dani Olmo. Why the hell am I gonna put Dembele there?
I mean, he's the best 10 because Dembele doesn't play as a 10. Look,
Exactly, so-
whenever I've watched Dembele as a 10, I still don't understand why Luis Enrique doesn't play him there. Maybe it's because we don't have another good winger. Because if he wants to do the false nine, just play Dembele there. He's both-footed, can dribble, can progress the ball, is quick, is a very good playmaker. The only thing is his finishing.
When does his contract expire with PSG? You know,
Dembele.
off the top of your head? Yeah.
I mean, we signed him in 2023, so we should be 2028.
Let me check. Ousmane Dembele. 2028. Yeah. So when June 2026 comes around, get ready. You think on the pitch he's gonna be bad? Wait till you learn the name of Moussa Sissoko.
What do you mean?
That's his agent, and he likes to play a lot in contract talks. He'll try to finesse you out of more money. He'll say, "Oh, Dembele is leaving tomorrow." He'll walk in the PSG airport. You look at his phone. It's like Liverpool calling him. He does all this fugazi stuff to finesse a contract that he wants, and he'll ask for a ridiculous amount of money. I don't know. Do you know how much Dembele makes?
Like
At PSG?
maybe 300?
1,000 a week?
Yeah, him and Lucas are our highest paid players.
Oh my god! No wonder he left us. Fucking hell, he's getting paid like 100K a week here.
Was that?
you're
Yeah, but that was with the new contract. How was it before? Was it 200? 180?
Oh, in his first contract, I think Bartomeu gave him like, I think it was 220 a week, something like that.
220. Alaikum salam, Roman. Mbappe go back to McDonald's.
You hate Dembele because he betrayed you. If you put the hate aside, what do you think about Dembele? I say this a lot. I think on his day he can be the best winger in the world, but his day shows up maybe once a season. I think if he's a better finisher, he'd be an all-time winger. But he's not. He's stinky. He'll drop a good performance, then 3 bad ones. He's problems off the pitch as well. His agent is a rat. There's too much baggage to fully trust and rely on Dembele. I thought after he got married he would change, but nothing changed.
No, he's been ass, man. I didn't expect him to be this bad.
Told you, man, I'm never wrong. Is that World Cup? Generational stinkers.
I want to place in it.
Like, is there a game for PSG that he played well since the World Cup final? Like, where you're like, okay, Mbappe masterclass today.
Yeah, no. Mbappe
any
has. Yeah, no. It's just that he's not been that consistently. So it doesn't matter that he does it like one here, one there.
One Mbappe. I can't even think of one good Mbappe performance. I want to see Barca Boy's reaction to Boost when he was at Barca. Check out my channel, Barca Boy. All the reaction stuff is there from the past 5 years. Dembele's moments when he left us, everything's there.
Madrid. They always accused of paying the refs. Like, what challenge do you look at Juan Gyal and be like, yeah, Madrid deserve a yellow card there? I don't know, because I don't remember. Maybe they should, maybe they don't. I don't know. I haven't felt that. He's watching Mbappe. I mean, yeah, but I don't
I
know.
want Mbappe to do well, man. I want him to do well. But
Flick
the narrative of him
out.
doing a stinker is also very good.
He's asking Flick out if Mbappe if you Barca finish trophyless.
Trophyless, yeah, probably. But I think we'll win one trophy. I don't know what trophy. Even the Super Cup, he'll probably stay. I've looked at Borsa Boy for some time now. He used to guess Dembele saying exactly what PG says now. Yeah, I mean, I'm not dodging that. Like I said, Dembele on his day, the best wing in the world. Mo Salah can't touch him. Rafinha, Lamine Yamal, whoever you want to say, nobody can touch him. When that form comes once a season, it's not worth it. Borsa Boy hairline check. Hey, my
Modric,
hairline's nice and clean. Don't worry.
I don't remember the Modric
I just put a hat
challenge.
on.
We can recall Xavi Simons. No, Ninja, we will not do that.
You should though.
No, I actually think Luis Enrique, that Xavi Simons is another player that's not at PSG because of Luis Enrique. Because Xavi has, he has that personality, and Lucho doesn't like personalities. Like, take him back, please, Barca boy. Put him in your under 19 team. Or
I would have
something.
taken him back in the summer under Xavi, to be honest. I was quite excited about that move, especially being for free, like loan. Just man, he betrayed them. Deep down, he loves him. Bro, we have Lamine Yamal, who's absolutely better than Dembele, so I'm not. I'm not mad whatsoever. If Dembele was winning PSG the Champions League and pushing for Ballon d'Or, I'd be mad. Yeah, sure, I'll hold my hands up, but he's not. Gave me that penalty against Argentina. Never looked back.
Ja, Harry, vad står det i en match? What does it tell? PSV losing at home 2-0 Shakhtar. I mean, what it tells Thompson is that Lucho needs to leave.
What are the other Champions League games? Let me see. Villa, Juventus 0-0. Girona lost. Monaco winning.
Monaco against who?
Shakhtar, Benfica.
And they are 1-0.
Monaco's winning 1-0. Yeah. Dortmund winning 1-0 against Dynamo.
Get in
Lille
Spain.
winning 1-0 against Bologna. Club Brugge beating Celtic 1-0. And then Shakhtar beating PSV 2-0. Wow. Very interesting.
Señoras y señores, estamos en el entretiempo. Liverpool, que ha jugado mejor, ya se los contó Diego, que ha llegado también mejor. Está empatando con el Madrid 0-0. No sé si hay mucho más en el Real Madrid para poder mostrar la segunda etapa. Así, aun cuando pueda sufrir algo, está
She bothers me even more after sleeping one night over.
al Liverpool está faltando simplemente convertir. Hacemos una nueva pausa.
It's like the thing for me now is that it's very hard to see us succeed with Lucho as the manager. And I don't think he will get sacked. Mark Damon said PSG ready to compete at UCL in 3 years. What the fuck, man? Liverpool, we can play as smooth as them, but Lucho's a problem because we got the players to play like Liverpool.
Según el diccionario, viajar es trasladarse de un lugar a otro. No menciona sabores exquisitos ni buscar nuevos senderos.
See, no raise, no nothing in the fan base, just trust the process, excuses. I know. No, it's like what I've noticed, and that's why I'm happy I recently had that League Gunner collaboration. This YouTube channel, or at least my opinions, like we're a minority. Because League Gunner, he's against like the standard dropping and the expectations and all of this trusted process gimmick and everything. And that's what we are gonna be. I just hope Lucho doesn't stay at PSG for that long. Because we're basically giving him time and he can do whatever he wants. Like, it's not just losing to Bayern, it's not just losing to Arsenal, it's losing all these games, potentially even getting grouped, and Lucho will still be the manager. I mean, what is the standard of the club then?
Potentially getting grouped. You're getting grouped, man.
No.
Teach Barca.
We're not Barca, we're not.
No, I already know Swedish.
Oh, how?
Because it's Latin.
Mbappe has more free kick goals than Vinicius, Bellingham, and Mbappe combined. Wait, did Dembele score a free kick for you? Because he hasn't done
Nope.
for us.
Nope.
So maybe
Since
before.
Messi, only Ferran Torres, Rafinha scored a free kick, and Lewandowski. Those are the only three.
Yeah, Yamal is. Does Yamal take free kicks?
No, usually Lewandowski in the closer areas, Dani Olmo, Rafinha. Those are kind of the top three. You know what Van Hander means?
Vahendel, what's happening?
What's up? Yeah, I know
Nice.
that.
Where's it called? Sweden or Canada?
Huh?
Where he's asking where is it colder? How many Celsius is it there?
Like on a average, like on a really cold day.
No, like now.
Now it's not too bad. It's only -1, but we're still like getting into winter.
Okay.
Only -1. But when it gets really cold, probably like -15, -20-ish. What about you?
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's the same, like 0 or 1 or something like that. Wait, you also use Celsius, right? You're not like America.
I use Celsius. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Kingsley and Mbappe might actually be washed, man.
What's the boy thoughts on Olmo? The best 10 in the world by clear way. And I just hope that when he gets fit, the team gets fit, and he plays in the 10 week in week out. You'll see the world of football will see how good he is. Like, you know, he has the same amount of goals as Mbappe this season in like 10 less games.
Mm.
You know how crazy that is.
What the fuck?
Every time he plays for Barcelona, he scores. I think there's only one game where he played where he didn't score. Same with Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal has a goal and assist or an assist in every game this season but one.
Prediction for second half? Yeah, I'm sticking with my 2-1. Do you want to go down to like 1-1?
Yeah, I'll probably go with my 2-2. I think is out the window.
Lacks confidence. And do you think the return of Gonzalo Lucas will make us better in the UCL? Yeah, I think that there's strictly the profile of Gonzalo, and then the potential quality of Gonzalo can hopefully help Barcola and Dembele. Like Dembele, that's someone he can create chances to. He couldn't really create anything to Asensio. Maybe we see more of Barcola's playmaking from last season, this season, which we haven't seen. And then our midfielders can playmake to Gonzalo as well. And then it depends on how good Gonzalo is. Lucas, I think Lucas will bring great leadership. And we'll see if Lucho even changes formation. Because seeing Nuno Mendes yesterday, he was really good versus Bayern. And we saw him way more offensive like before. So I think Lucho will start playing Nuno more offensive. So potentially 5 at the back.
Yeah, sometimes I forget how many injuries you do have in your team.
Nah, it's not that many. And I don't even consider Gonzalo that guy. Like, I needed a number 9 this season.
Of course, act like -15 was normal. Yeah, here it's normal. Is Nuno Mendes better than Davies? I think Davies is a bit better, but I think Nuno Mendes can definitely grow into a better player since he's way younger. And he's still like top 5 left backs in the world at his age. That's on Barcola. He's a good player, good talent. He's done alright this season, but ghosted in all the big games, so I don't know.
We exchange our standard for a system that doesn't work offensively. And the manager's too stubborn to let go of his dinosaur false night tactics. Yeah, we'll either succeed with Lucho or... Yeah, that sounds
Second half is about to start here.
Come on, please, give us some goals, man. I think you better should instance.
This is a shit 0-0. I'm actually be so disappointed.
It could be because like Liverpool would Even though they're at home, they would still be happy with the point. Yeah, Madrid would definitely take this draw. Nunes. Jones. All right. McAllister. Yo, Mbappe needs to perform, man.
This game doesn't even feel intense. Maybe because I can't hear the commentator. I don't know, but like, it
No,
feels
but
dead to me.
I was like, do you follow any American sports like the NBA?
Yeah, I love the NBA, man.
You know how the season is not taken that seriously compared to the playoffs?
Yeah.
I think now
Yeah.
because we have this new American format in the UCL, I think it's like that. I think the knockouts
Oh,
will
yeah?
be taken. Yeah, these group stages are taken less seriously than before.
I feel like the group stages were never taken like seriously,
True.
anyways. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not like they were always that intense. Decent strike that by Jones.
But for PSG, every game is intense in the UCL. Even against PSV and Girona.
It's because you guys are ass, and you're desperate for points. Your draw was like so hard.
No, we've just made it look much harder than it is. I don't want to hype up
Atletico,
Bayern or
Bayern,
Arsenal. Atletico are ass.
City.
Like, all these teams are ass, man.
You say they're ass, but then you get cooked by them, man.
No, I'm just saying, realistically, if we were playing to our level and playing how I expected us to
If
play,
you had,
we should be
if
sitting
you had a
on.
striker,
I could take 2 draws.
Yeah. If you had a striker, Jokeres or anything, or what's his face, Oshiman, whatever, you'd be a much different team.
No, but
Like I said to you, I think you just missed that bit of an X factor.
no, I do agree that we missed out on a 9, but I'm still saying with the squad that we have now, we should be nowhere as close as this bad. It's strictly how Luis Enrique is making us play. And
Honestly, maybe you definitely should have beaten, of course, PSV. I think you should have done better against Atletico. Apart from that, I'm not really surprised. And the
yeah,
rest
but
is
I
kind
mean,
of,
that's because you have low expectations of PSG. Like,
I guess.
the constant similarities I'm seeing is Lutra and Xavi, man. And I'm scared. It's like we looked
And look, I love how Enrique said that, Xavi plays long ball, plays like Ibar, where PSG have been doing that this season. I'd love to see it.
yeah, the PSG this season has been
The hypocrisy.
disgusting U-shape. I think we have the second most possession in the UCM. But what is it, like the 16th highest XG? Which basically means we're doing nothing with the ball. You can't have that much of the ball and not have any XG at all. Against Bayern, I think we had 0.6 XG.
Oh. Someone said to put the timer in the thing.
Yo, thank you.
Don't forget that Barco's performance against Barca. He didn't even play that well. Yeah, he outpaced Arujo. Whoa, what did he do?
No.
What a
He got
what
the
a
assist for the
masterclass.
first, then Boots goal. And it was just constant threat on that left side. Oh. Okay, he succeeded.
Barca boy did not like Rafinha, but as Dembele go, he like him. I don't know what he means by that. Like I didn't like Rafinha, but I like Dembele. Is that what he means?
I don't know. I think most Barca fans started liking Rafinha after like the
I was
PSG
always
game.
I always liked Rafinha, man. Again, my only criticism, if you look at any of my videos, it's all there documented. My only criticism of him was that his decision making in the final third was so bad. Did that Mbappe pass? Ugh.
Mbappe is so ass.
When Rafinha has to shoot, he crosses it. When he has to cross, he shoots. When he has to pass, he passes it like to the wrong person. His decision making in the final third was so bad, but everything else I loved about him. Thought he was a good signing from Leeds. I think we maybe overpaid a little bit. I think we paid 60, but it was 50 fixed plus 10, so I was like okay with it. I wanted him over Anthony because Barcelona kind of debating either him or Anthony.
Yep.
I always liked Rafinha. Oh, bowling! Oh my God, Courtois, man, have a day off. This Belgium twat, man. I've had enough of this guy.
He's made like 4 big saves this game. Can Madrid survive? They haven't had a single shot on target in 50 minutes of. Oh.
McAllister.
And there it is!
Go on, Alex!
McAllister.
Go on, McAllister.
Nah, that's a beautiful
My
goal.
junior
And
boy forever.
it was coming. It was coming. Just
Take
think.
that.
Just think.
I tweet McAllister. Let's see the build up in this goal. It was a 1-2 between, I think, him and Bradley in the middle. So Curtis Jones starts off on the left-hand side. In the middle to McAllister. Picks the ball up, dances around 1-2 with Bradley.
Oh.
Who defended that?
Asensio.
Yeah, look,
Asensio.
it's the rapiest guy. Yeah, terrible from him. Should have done much better there. So how's Courtois let this go in but saves the header? Look at this. That's right beside him. I think he should be doing much. Look, he didn't even stick his arm out. I think he should have saved this one and then let the other one go in.
I don't know.
Anyways, we'll take it. We'll take it.
All right, let's see the Madrid reaction. Who do they even have on the bench to like bring on? Like Endrick?
No one. I don't think Endrick has not played a game in like 5 games. I feel like.
Yeah, I think since that little game. 'Cause he had.
Endrick, Vasquez, Ceballos, Ferran Garcia. The rest is just kids.
Wait, they have Vasquez. Why don't they start Vasquez as the right back and then play Valverde in the midfield?
I think Vasquez is literally just his first game back in like a month.
Okay.
So he's not quite like ready to start. Look who Liverpool have on the bench: Trent, Elliott, Gakpo, Szoboszlai, Endo. But yeah, all they really have attacking wise Madrid is Endrick.
Oh my! Oh!
Oh, almost a brace.
Yo, Madrid now might get cooked. It might be another Barca,
Hopefully.
another 4-0. Oh, it's his hamstring. Do you know what
Was
Camavinga's?
that Mendy?
Do you know what Camavinga's recent injury was?
I think it was a hamstring.
Oh,
Remember at halftime how it was 1-0 Monaco?
yeah.
2-1 Benfica now.
Oh,
Who got injured? Was it Camavinga or was it Mendy?
no, Camavinga.
So
And now
Bradley assist.
Ceballos might come on.
He might be out for a month, Camavinga, if he can't continue.
And Vasco is to come on as well.
They're probably gonna push Valverde into the midfield.
So he's gonna take maybe Gunnar out.
He takes probably Gula for Ceballos and then Vasquez for Camavinga. That's what I'm guessing. I'm right. So Gula's coming out for Ceballos, and then Vasquez is gonna be for Camavinga. Yep, there you go. So smart.
And he's had a
Where's Mbappe?
stinker.
Mbappe, I don't know. I haven't seen him since Qatar. This man cannot buy 90 minutes to save his life.
Camavinga.
No, Guler.
He's just so. I know, like I think he was better last season for Madrid than this season. This season he hasn't even been good off the bench.
Because last season there was no pressure on him. Now there is. Now they have expectation because their squad is so thin and so like, so bad that they kind of need to turn up.
Yep. A lot of Madrid fans constantly ask like, "Oh, start Güler. Why is Ancelotti?" This is why Ancelotti is not starting Güler. He's just not on that level.
I'm gonna tweet Guler terrible stinker and hooked.
Modric. Oh my God, Mbappe, man, he can't even do simple, basic stuff anymore. Valverde, Brahim. Mendy, Ceballos. Mbappe wants the ball. Nice one to Salah Nunes. Ooh, Mbappe!
Alright, Kylian.
Ah,
Nothing. There's good action of the game though. Good dummy that by Modric.
Vasquez. Oh no, they got pen.
Oh, penalty Madrid.
What is Robertson doing, man?
Let's see the replay. Oh, is Mbappe gonna take this penalty? Give it to Jude. Let's see here. Takes the cross.
Yeah.
Penalty. Vasquez loves doing that as well.
Is it-
Fell for it last season. Kubarsi fell for it. He loves like almost like he has his body positioned for a cross and he'll fake it right away. Great dummy by Modric.
Oof.
Clear penalty.
Yeah.
Clear penalty.
And this is Madrid in the UCL.
Mo. Imagine if Mbappe misses. I want it, and I think I deserve it.
All right. Let's get up for Mbappe.
He's gonna
here.
score 100%. He's gonna score 100%. He's gonna score. If he misses,
I don't know. I know that Killer is a good shot stopper.
nah. Are they checking this penalty? It's clearly a penalty. I don't know what they're checking.
Mbappe. Now Mbappe gets given a free goal. This is Ronaldo-esque. From 30,
If
like
he misses,
5-year-old
I think-
Ronaldo.
If he misses, he's gonna have the worst season ever. But if he scores it, it's like he's doing the bare minimum. Are we gonna celebrate if he misses it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We'll just scream like crazy. If he scores, we'll be like, "Oh, there he is."
Kylian.
I have no commentator as well, so you have the better enjoyment of it. Let's see.
No, I don't have it too. Kylian. Mbappe. Oh! Color!
Let's go!
Color, man!
And boobies!
Fuck. No. He's cooked. He's cooked.
He's cooked.
Khalas.
He's cooked.
Wait.
Bye. Get
Yo,
your
so-
tweets out.
I have a banging one. Yeah, just put the fries in the bag, Mbappe.
I love it.
No. This is disgusting, man. No. Look, I wanted this Mbappe tenure at Madrid to be ass, bar. Like, this is too good to be true, man.
One of the Madrid fans tweeted before the game, "I'm feeling optimistic," which is a bit strange heading into a game this massive, which we're not expecting to win. Oh, he's doing a live watchalong as well. Oh, I can't wait to watch that later.
Oh, I'm about to
Is
be
this- is
cooked.
The picture you posted, that AI or is that someone who did an edit?
No, yeah.
Okay.
Like, look at Mbappe. I don't know, Mbappe there looks like, have you seen those Lebanese lookalikes? They got the Van Dijk, the Allison.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Callagher, I remember Liverpool saying he's the best second goalkeeper in the world. Yeah, he probably is, man. I mean, he's won at least a top 10 this season, because Alisson's been out for most of it. Saving that pen, that's huge, man. And now Liverpool can keep the momentum. Come on, give me that second goal now. I want to see Mbappe touch the ball. Come on, Mbappe. Wait, you're doing this PSG group notion. Start you with Madrid. Or are you gonna say no? Madrid will never get grouped.
I hope they get grouped, but their run is too easy. I won't say you're getting grouped because of your run, man.
Wait, who they got? They got Salzburg, Atalanta. Atalanta's a tough game, and then
Salzburg, Atlanta, and who was the other one? I forget. Let me check. Salzburg, Atlanta, and Brest. Brest and Atlanta away, Salzburg at home.
Yeah, they got that Salzburg at home because I've checked the numbers. So if you get 9 points, you have a 69% success, like, of going through. So having 9 points, you can go through most likely, but there's a chance that still might not be enough. But if you get 10 points, it's like 99%.
You know what the problem's going to be with Madrid, though? They have so many games coming up because they're going to be playing in the Intercontinental Cup. I think from now until the end of January, I saw a stat, they play like every 2 days. And they already have a thin squad because now everyone's getting injured.
They gotta compete for La Liga, UCL, as you said, in Toronto Cup.
That's why when people were saying, "Oh, when Celta Vigo, when we drop points at Celta Vigo, everyone's like, oh, league title already done." I saw people trolling on Twitter like, "Oh, Flick's Barca was so good, but now they're only 1 point behind Madrid." Blah blah. I said, "Yo, calma. Madrid are gonna get cooked. They can't win all their games. They have too many, and their squad is already getting rinsed."
So
Champions League, they gotta survive now because they're barely surviving.
So that period until January, you said. How many points do you think at the
January,
end? Yeah, between.
I think by the end of January, we'll really see like the true. Oh, go on.
Oh
Why would Brahim
my!
Diaz hesitate?
But what is Mbappe doing with his run as well?
He's trying to stay on side Mbappe, but Diaz never passed it. That's poor from Brahim, I think, in my opinion. But yeah, I think from now until the end of January is where we see it. Like, I think that's where it's like, of course, in January we're gonna have Super Cup in Saudi. We're gonna have the Copa del Rey started. We're gonna, of course, have the league, Champions League as well.
Yeah.
So that's when you'll see the true colors of Barca and Madrid and how good their squads are too.
True. You think Madrid will do something in January? They never do, but if there's
They might sign a
anytime,
defender, maybe one. I think what happens is that David Alaba will come back and be like, "Oh, we have Alaba. We don't need anyone anymore."
oh
I
my
don't think
God,
they'll sign
Jude
anyone, but if
fucking
they do sign
stinks.
someone, That'd be a foul rep. Pull it back. Thank you.
You see what Jude did? He did like a Zidane-esque turn, but then he just fucked it and. Oh, what a dirty dog, man. Have you seen like? I don't understand how Madrid fans are so delusional. I've seen a tweet. He said something like, "There's never been a player like Bellingham." Like how special it is offensively, defensively. I really don't understand what Madrid fans see in Bellingham.
Anytime a player plays well for them, they love to glaze them. Even look at Beckham when he came. He had a good first season, and after that he was stinky, and they glazed him as like a Madrid icon.
Oh.
He's nowhere near that.
Oh, look at Mendy, man.
Boy.
What is Mendy doing? Man, that pen was the pen, like the goal to get Madrid back. But Mbappe actually missed it. He actually missed it.
Generational thinker, man.
Like, he wasn't even this bad for us, man. Just keeps getting worse.
Love it.
And now, like, what will it take to stop? Now, Vin is gone. Mbappe's playing left wing. It's his team. They're like, all the time they're looking to get the ball to Mbappe. Where are the excuses now?
This is it is Liverpool at Anfield, so it's gonna be a bit challenging. We'll see how he does against Getafe and Salzburg, Atlanta, those games where Madrid should be winning, and see how Mbappe does alone.
I mean, he's up against a fucking Bradley. Oh, Nunes off. Mbappe. Oh, Brahim. What the Bellingham! Oh my day. Wait, was Brahim offside?
I don't know.
Yeah, Mbappe fucking stinks. Mbappe is horrendous. Yo, Mbappe's fail comp.
Oh.
That's going
Look,
to
Soler
feed.
it's in the stands. Apparently, Soler will take over if Ancelotti gets sacked. Who's that? Is that Rafa Nadal?
Yeah, but he stunk. Why would they get him back?
Just as an intern for the rest of the season till they get Xabi Alonso in the summer.
Why don't they take? Because I think Raul is their under 19.
No, they don't want to disrupt that. That's their plan. They don't want to disrupt like the under 19 section.
And obviously, their big plan is to get Xabi Alonso.
Oh, go on, Mo. Why move Raul up for 6 months when he's not going to get the job? They want Xabi Alonso from like 2 years now.
Oh! It's another.
Yeah!
It's a penalty.
Penalty, Liverpool. Go on, Mo.
And Salah, honestly, so far he's not been good this game. Like he's
been quite quiet.
But
that's what I mean. That's what I told you about Liverpool at the beginning, man. It's a very structural team. They attack when they need to. They hit on the break.
They're very good defensively.
Yeah, especially if you look at the goals that Liverpool scored against Southampton, the same as these ones, just counter. Who just cleared that? Was that Biles? Yeah, Mendy's just
no. Asensio.
Madrid fans hate him. Madrid fans hate him as well. I really wanted him at Barcelona when he's at Lyon. I wanted him and I wanted what's his name, Luka Jovic. And then when Madrid both signed them both, I was kind of sad. But they both flopped.
All right, Salah would score.
If Mendy won 2 World Cups, 2 Champions League, I mean. Imagine Salah miss, that would be hilarious.
Salah.
What do you think, goal or miss?
No, go. I mean, he's on a Ballon d'Or run this season. Salah. Oh my God!
Hey, I thought he would miss. I thought he would miss and score the rebound. That was close. Oh my God, that was worse than Mbappe's.
I saw Courtois get sent away. Oh, he just sliced it. Did it? Yeah, it did.
A little bit. Skirtle? Oh, that's his wife. Yeah, what are your thoughts on Salah celebrating Christmas every year as a Muslim? Oh, Mendy hooked.
Well, I would say this. There's no perfect Muslim. All Muslims sin. But you do that in private room. When you start
Exactly.
like sinning, especially as someone as famous as Salah in front of billions, he doesn't understand how big of a sin that is,
Mhm.
and zero shame as well.
Every time he does it, I tweet and I say, well, that's Salah season done. Because when
He's
when
been
you sin in the
cursed.
public eye, Allah ain't gonna back you. And look at what happened as well. The first time he did it, got knocked out in the AFCON. Second time he did it, got knocked out in the AFCON, then had like a stinker after he came back from to Liverpool.
Oh,
The third
God.
time he did it, Liverpool choked the league by 8-point lead. It always happens, man. If he does not do it this year, he might have a Ballon d'Or charge.
But I know that he's lessened it. So before he usually posted that picture with his wife, and then it was him and
Kids,
the
yeah.
Christmas tree. Last time he just did like I think a text thing or something. No picture this time at least.
No, he always posts a picture, man. Go look.
Did he do it? I can't because I'm using my
Yeah.
phone.
I do because I have Egyptian friends and I always joke with them.
He did it last Christmas
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. Here, I'll pull up and tell you what the picture was.
Yeah, I remember he did, but he was alone this time, right?
No, I think it was his kids and his wife and everything, and the wife was wearing a hijab as well. Crazy scenes. 1 second, let me pull it up.
Man, Salah missing that pen helps out Mbappe, man. It makes his penalty mills look less worse.
So this man posted Eid Mubarak and Christmas. I mean, my head hurts. Oh no, you're right. You're right. This last year he just did a Christmas tree. Oh, my
Was
God,
it?
look at the
Is
comments.
he in the picture?
No, it's just a Christmas tree and it's a
Okay,
black and
okay.
white picture.
Nah, he's
This is a
improving.
time-
He's improving.
Posted Merry Christmas when Palestine were in a war. This guy's crazy, man.
Yeah. That was disgusting, man. Trying to.
Crazy.
Oh my god. Mbopes. You fucking ass.
The year before that was him and his two kids and his wife. All in the picture. He just said Merry Christmas.
And a lot of football players and celebrities, they like to like build something nice where they're from. He's built a church in Egypt. Does he not look, there's nothing wrong in doing nice things to Christians. Like you can help them build a house, help them with water, help with anything. We can't build a church where they're committing sins every single day. Like he takes all those sins. If you build a mosque, you get all the good deeds from there. But if you build a church,
This guy's name is Muhammad as well. He has the most gracious name in the world. Like you. He's moving mad.
but as I said, with those Christmas pictures, it looks like I think it's the hatred for the Muslim community that makes him understand. All right, I gotta lessen it. I think.
No, he gets cooked every year for those Christmas. If you look at his replies, they kill him every year, and he still does it. And I'm telling you, mark my words. What's the date today? November 27th. If he posted something about Christmas on Christmas, it says Merry Christmas. Liverpool will not win the league.
And he always falls off. He's always great from the beginning of the season until Christmas.
That is why. I'm telling you, that's why. Allah's not having it.
All right. If Salah wants the Ballon d'Or, he is competing for this season.
If he does
knows
not
why
post a
then.
Christmas picture this year, I will get scared. I'll be like, oh, scary hours.
Salah without the Christmas celebration.
I'm not even kidding.
Come on, Liverpool, kill the game off. There we go.
There we go. Good movement. Salah low-key Christian. Probably.
Oh no. Oh, Mendy got subbed out.
He got hooked out for the penalty.
The vibe in Madrid is so bad at the moment. Because I hate to say it.
Game this season.
Yeah, because I hate to say it, but at
Liverpool
least
off,
PSG
Barca lost.
are like a project. We have a very young team and all of that. It's more about the future. This Madrid team is supposed to win now. Like there's no future in this team. If they're not good now, they need like a big transfer window and a new manager and shit. So it's gonna be just a transition season, I think, the season for Madrid. Just knowing what they will do in next season.
Yeah, Madrid, they lost to Milan, lost to Barca, lost to Liverpool, lost to Lyon. They drew to Atletico Madrid. They not won a big game this season.
They just and there it is, 2-0. Cody Gakpo.
Gakpo. Good
Easy header.
Who was marking him on the header?
Let's see. Yeah. Cody Gakpo. Corner taken quickly. Robertson. It's not.
Was he offside?
No, I think the one that could potentially be offside is McAllister.
I think the foot was Gakpo, you know, when I first saw it. Let's see again.
They might do another, La Liga thing. They will make Gakpo's foot this long.
Yeah, that's his son.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's like Xavi had his brother. Ancelotti has his
So
son.
they're checking it.
It's a
Oh,
goal.
it's a goal. Okay. So I guess McAllister was the one that was offside.
Fuck, man. This Madrid banter would be more enjoyable if PSG were better, bro. I would take it, man. I've been waiting for this devilish club to fall down.
I tweeted saying this Madrid team is serious. Half the squad is injured. They play every 2 days. They ain't making it out of the hood alive.
No, at that point, after that period you were talking about, Atletico might be above them in the league. Bobby. He took out Modric. I thought he was going to take out Mbappe. And like how it is, you're going to win the Super Copa. Like you are. No, you're not. You're in it, right? Or you're not?
Mhm.
You're in it.
We are.
You feeling confident you're going to win it now?
Oh no. You know what, Endrick? This is his first game since the last international break.
Is it the Lille game he's lost, or did he play like some La Liga game?
He played against Leganes the last game. I think he played like 1
Okay.
minute. He came on like what minute he come on? 1 second. He came on the 86th minute. He played like 10 minutes against Osasuna. Then after that he's not played since when they lost to Lyon 1-0.
Gakpo. A foul as well. Wow. Everything's going against Madrid.
Yeah, so it's Barcelona versus Athletic Club in the semifinal of the Super Cup, and then Madrid play Mallorca.
They might even lose that.
Nah, it'll be a Clasico final.
Allister, Van Dijk. No. Too slow. Where's Mbappe, man? Where's Mbappe? They need Mbappe now. There we go.
Mbappe, your team needs you. Go kick.
Mbappe's playing like a playmaker ever since he missed that pen. Trying to pass it to
Playing-
everyone.
Playing like shit.
Oh, here's it. What a bad penalty, man. Yes, Liverpool have dominated Madrid this game, but if Mbappe scored that goal, it would have been a totally different game. Like, he's at cost for this entire game, I would say.
This is the generational Mbappe sinker.
Mbappe and Madrid stinker at the same time.
We're not worthy.
You see Madrid doing anything now? Or
Might win
Is
one of the cups, maybe.
no, I'm saying in the rest of this game. Or do you think Liverpool is
Oh.
gonna score?
No, I think I'll finish 2-0.
Game is so dead.
What's this? What's this hair, man?
I know. I remember when it was a Brazilian league, he had like a normal haircut. I'm just coming to Madrid. It's
Natural.
just
Some random stuff.
doesn't Endrick look like a Somali?
No. Rodrigo looks Indian though.
Oh, Konate to
Oh,
Diaz.
go on.
Oh, zero intensity now towards the end.
Mm-hmm. Mbappe equals Drake. Don't compare Mbappe to the greatest rapper of all time, man. You feeling bad for Mbappe or no? Or you don't care?
No. Especially now that he's gotten what he wanted. Oh yeah. I said it just feels less because we're also bad. We can't say like, yeah, Mbappe shouldn't have left us.
Yeah, that's true. Honor badly down injured. Rodrigo's Bengali and Bobby is Sri Lankan. Don't disrespect Somali. That's a decent real.
Uh,
Which was the only player that played well for Madrid today.
that's why, yeah. I mean, if it wasn't for him, Liverpool could have gotten like 1 or 2 into that first half, and then added more now at the end.
Where's Bellingham? I have no idea. Last time I saw him, he was in Madrid in April. I haven't seen him since.
Ooh. Come on, Mbappe. 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 Oh my.
Oh, I thought it was going in. Oh, thank God. I thought the deflection was gonna take it in. Our angle was just bad. That was well wide.
Bellingham.
Do
Offside? No.
you still have the shoulder problem?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think he's had like surgery on it.
That's good.
No. It's just this Fugazi excuse they can use whenever he has a bad game.
Yeah, Victor Roque might be better than Endrick.
Yeah, he won that battle. Wait, you playing Real Betis next game?
No, 2 more games.
Because he's gonna have the game of his life, or at least try to have to.
Probably. As long as we win, I don't care. He can score a hat trick. As long as we win, that's all I care about.
Would you want him back?
Depends. I don't know what we're gonna do for the striker position. We might sign Jonathan David for free. I'd rather not sign him, but if it's him or nothing, I'd bring him back. But his attitude towards Barcelona since leaving has been disgusting.
And you know how a lot of players now have come out and talked bad about Xavi? I think that's what's gonna happen when Lucho gets sacked. A lot of PSG players will
Who
come out
came
and
out
talk
talking
bad
bad
about him.
about Xavi?
Yeah, Pedri, Rafinha, Mingueza.
Minguez didn't, Rafinha didn't, and Pedri didn't. None of them did. I don't know. You're waffling.
What Rafinha did with that 60-minute thing, that he was always getting substituted no matter how he did.
That was just a fact. Everyone knew that. Oh, go on, Diaz.
Yeah, but there
Check
he's
it, check it.
cooking Xavi. Like he never said anything of that big when Xavi was there, and now he says it. Now that
No,
he's gone.
those are reports in the media. If you look, before this season, Rafinha never played 90 minutes for Barcelona ever. Everyone knew that.
Yeah.
Hour mark, if Rafinha had a hat trick, he was getting hooked no matter what. He talked to Xavi about that, and that already leaked beforehand. Pedri just said that, I like the training of Flick better. Doesn't mean I don't like Xavi. Xavi's training sessions were good. They were intense, but I think Flick's training sessions suits me better. That's just his preference. I mean, Gither just said that him and Benitez. Ooh. What did Mingueza say? He was just like, Xavi told me to stay, then didn't want me anymore. That's because Mingueza was shit. He was like top 3 worst players that season.
Yeah, but we don't usually see a lot of players talk in the negative way
Barcelona
about their
happens all the
manager
time.
like this.
Even when Koeman left, they were comparing Koeman to Xavi. Pedri was saying this, and Gavi was saying that. It's always the same thing. The shiny
Yeah,
new
but
toy, you want to keep shining it, and the fact that we're doing so well too, with the same squad, right? The whole
yeah.
narrative is, the same squad, we're doing so much better, which of course comes down to the manager. In the middle, quickly.
Oh, good one
Go,
too.
go.
Asensio.
Good tackle. Good tackle. Good tackle. So slow.
Ooh.
Who was that? Oh, Vasquez.
Yo, Callagher is so good, man.
They think they signed Mamardashvili, and they have Allison.
Yeah, I've seen some reports they might sell this Callagher guy because he wants and
I
expects
wonder
more.
where he,
But
I wonder where he'd go.
he's gonna go like to a Prem team. They're a Prem team that needs a goalkeeper. Maybe Chelsea.
I mean, Maresca
Maybe-
really likes Roberto Sanchez for some sort of reason.
Maybe Inter takes him. I know that Sommer now is on the decline. He's not having a good season.
That's not actually a bad option. An Irish player playing in Italy sounds a bit crazy, but yeah, profile-wise for the team, that's not bad.
But it.
Look at Andrick diving. Kick him to the floor. Kick him. Second yellow for Andrick. Give me a red card. Ancelotti is not surviving this season. He's getting sacked at the end. And there we go,
There we
full
go.
time. Successful hate watch. Very successful.
Yeah. It just feels so it's so dead, man. Like we're not even watching Madrid. Like Madrid, they're usually like bad, but then they take their moments and stuff goes their way. Like I've never seen Madrid be this dead.
Yeah, I've seen it a few times. You know
Well, maybe
you're
like
in
the season
26th.
after Ronaldo.
You know you're in 26th place in the Champions League.
Yeah.
And Real Madrid are only 24, man. You're only 2 points behind them. 2 places.
Some villain. Yeah, what's the other games looking like?
What's the other game? Oh my god, Villa scored the 90th minute to beat Juventus. Wow.
Lille 2-1 Bologna, Dortmund 3-0, Benfica won 3-2. PSV made a comeback.
3-0.
The thing I like from this one is Stuttgart got pumped
PSV made a
5-1.
comeback.
And that's good for us.
You play-
'cause we're gonna face them.
But Stuttgart and Germany are decent,
Let me see the table.
Yeah, so PSG are in 26th place. Yeah, I get jealous. If we beat Monaco, it would be first.
And Liverpool now 5 out of 5.
I'll lose one. Oh, the Villa goal got chopped off.
Got this along?
The goal got disallowed.
Nice. All right, let's take a look at the stats from this game. Man of the match. You know what? I'll give it to Bradley. You want to give it to Bradley, man of the match? Callagher with the penalty save and the other good saves.
I think Callagher was really, really good.
He
Yo,
faced
you should-
1.4.
Pull up the stats of Jude for a second.
Ninety minutes
my
played.
God.
0 goals, 0 assists, 2 shots, 2 chances created. Decent. 1 block shot, 1 shot accuracy, 4 touches at precision box, 0 out of 2 successful dribbles, dispossessed 3 times, 0 out of 2 tackles, non-defensive actions, 7 doings, 1
Look at the
leaders.
position that football have him as left winger as well. Oh my god, 5.8. You gotta tweet this again because he was at 6.1 at halftime Mbappe. Now he's at 5.8. You have to tweet it again. What a successful hate watch, man.
Oh, I was just doing this.
You just quote tweeted.
What does choices? Can only play from then. Yeah, what is Teza saying? You know Teza, right? That Mbappe fan?
On Twitter?
Yeah, Mbappe's the GOAT.
I wonder what he's saying.
Okay, yeah, he hasn't said anything.
He's gonna be quiet for a little bit. Yeah, look at my latest tweet. Read
Never
that
ever
French
doubt the
translation.
president of all time, Don Laporta.
Read what he said.
Up to Real Madrid, they have a problem. Maybe they will have to sell if he arrives. They can't put 2 players in a similar position given the salary. Could cause problems in the locker room, not a gift. Genius.
Don't press him, man.
I miss Vinny, man.
Everyone, I saw people, after the World Cup, when people were talking about if Messi was a goal or not, people were saying that Mbappe was like top 20, even maybe top 10 all time. Disgusting. Disgusting.
And I remember Zidane said he could potentially become the greatest player of all time now that he's joined.
Yeah. I won't even be top 20 when he's done his career.
Brahim Diaz put the Barcola. Yo, how bad is the Camavinga injury? I don't think we'll get
He'll
it.
be out for a month, I'm guessing. You've lost 3 times in the UCL, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so even Madrid have 3 L's.
Now, we need to face Madrid. I need to know who's worse. We need to face Madrid and City. Us 3 need to be in a group stage to decide who's the worst big side this season. And honestly, you can put Bayern there because Bayern are not good, man. After watching them yesterday in the Barca game, they're not good either. Like Barca,
who?
Liverpool, the only 2 good. I also rate Chelsea. I don't even think Inter have been the same level as last season.
Chelsea are in conference, so who cares?
Who's confident? Oh,
Plus,
Chelsea. Yeah, true.
Chelsea do very well against teams that are at their level and below it. When they face teams that are better than them, they always fold.
True. Given the table
They haven't
ends,
won-
even when you beat Salzburg, next game you'll be outside 24, most likely, since teams above have enough cushion. Tony, as I said, I'm strictly looking at how many points we need, and we need 10. It's that simple. And we need to beat 2 teams. Salzburg, that should be... I'm happy we have it first, because then we can get the first 3 points out of the way. And then it's either we perform really well versus City, get the 3 points, and we clear, and then we go into that Stuttgart game, just to finish off this group stage. Maybe that game we can win it in style. But if we don't win against City, then yeah, it will be a final versus Stuttgart. And looking at the table, they would probably have to fight for that game as well. But I hope Stuttgart are out by then. Because at this point, I need that.
You said that you need 9 points, right?
10.
10? I mean, they won't be... Even right now, RB Leipzig, they sit on 0 points. If they win their last 3 games, they'll be on 9, so they'll have like what you said, like a 66% chance. So no one's gonna be out of it until probably, I would think, the.
No, I'm thinking of Stuttgart because they're sitting on 4
But
points.
Stuttgart have 4 points. So Leipzig have 0 right now, and they're still in it. And
Yeah, no,
Stuttgart have 4 points.
But because we're facing Stuttgart last game, I'm saying like they don't get anything in their next games until that game.
Oh,
So they have.
okay, yeah.
But issue is they have Young Boys at home and Slovan Bratislava away. They will definitely pick up
No one
points in
will.
those games.
You're cooked, man. Yo, if Madrid and PSG get grouped, oh my god, this might be the best season I've ever witnessed in my life. We beat Bayern, we beat Madrid. We're the best team in the world. We're cooking. PSG and Madrid are ass. Oh,
How many more losses before Luis gets sacked, do you think? I mean, according to everything we're reading, it looks like he's not going to get sacked, whatever happens. So,
Inter 0 goals conceded. Yeah, they have not conceded a goal in the Champions League.
so I'll take Mbappe back.
Would you take Mbappe back?
No, absolutely not.
Did he say anything?
No.
No, the Mbappe lover on Twitter.
Let me see. I don't think so. No. It's quiet.
Let me check the Madrid fan, see what he said. No, he hasn't tweeted anything.
And you know, Mbappe posted this on his story yesterday after we lost to Bayern. Like a stinky rat. Like, oh, let's laugh
say
at
that again?
PSG. Mbappe posted this yesterday after we lost to Bayern on Instagram.
Oh. He's a disgusting rat.
Puta madre. Talk about the Bellingham disaster class. I mean, I was here for Mbappe disaster class. Look, Bellingham last season, it was enjoying, like hating on him. Bellingham this season has just been ass. Like everyone now has seen the light. So, and even Mbappe at this point. Like I don't even think it's funny hating on Madrid. Like they're just ass. Real Madrid face Atalanta away. Why did Enrique go for a
We play
Osimhen?
them at home too, so.
Wait, you play them at home?
Yeah, last game.
No, Atalanta are
Last game of the group.
like I rate them. They still have the same manager, Gasperini.
We played them at home in the last group stage game.
Will you be back in Camp Nou then? Because it's in 2025.
No, it'll be in Montjuic. It's confirmed Montjuic. In the knockout round Champions League, when we get to round 16, we'll be back at the Camp Nou.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna head out. It's time to eat dinner. Gotta enjoy the Madrid tears with my food.
Well then, enjoyable Haywatch, and yeah.
Very successful. Happy
Very
days,
successful.
everybody. I hope everyone
Take care.
enjoyed it. We pray for days like these. Now you have to go enjoy the Madrid tears tonight. Don't forget to do that. That's the most important thing. Go to Twitter, YouTube, everywhere, and just enjoy them crying. And we'll be back in 2 weeks to see if whether or not both PSG and Madrid get grouped.
All right then.
All right. Thanks for inviting me on,
Pleasure.
and we'll catch everybody on the next one.
Yes, sir.
All right, take care, guys. See ya.
Take care, bro. Peace. Well, people, I'm gonna actually record a video after this, like why Mbappe and Madrid are so ass. You know, just have my thoughts about this game and so on. But yeah, it was an enjoyable watch along. Would have been 10 times more enjoyable if PSG were actually serious, but I said PSG stinky, City stinky, PSG stinky, City stinky, Madrid stinky, even Bayern mid. Football clubs need to be back in 2025. Yeah, my boy Ninja, take care, bro. Enjoy everyone. Send Mbappe by Brightway. PSG can win 3 games. Lucas, I'm first looking at one game at a time, but I'm gonna say at least 2 out of 3. We can't win 3 out of 3, but again, how we're performing and now, I'm strictly expecting us to do the absolute minimum. And as I said, I'm even feeling Lucas, because this is what PSG like to do, that we get 9 points, and then we have a 69% chance of going through. So yeah, 69 points. We get 9 points and go through like goal difference. Yeah, I will talk about Bellingham's desk. Was the Mbappe post? No, it was just a picture of him laughing at Anfield, you know, the day before the players come to the pitch. No hate towards the channel owner of Paris. Keep up the good work. Coming from a Barca fan. Yo, Jose Lopez. I appreciate the love. Thank you so much. And as I said, I'm a PSG fan, but I'm not PSG. So if you hate PSG, you don't need to hate me. But yeah, I appreciate the love. The games where you need to get to 24. No, Lucas, we just need 10 points. I can show this thingy again. But by the way, PS9, if you're still here, I'm trying to find the picture quickly. Oh, I liked it. I liked it. This one here. This one Mbappe posted. But for the points thingy, it's this. So 8 points give you a 60% chance of going through. That's 1 win and 1 draw. PSG could do that as well. 69% for coming 9th. And then, yeah, 10. 10 points is 99%. So, yeah. 3 wins, 9 points. Yeah, but Lucas, we already have 4 points. We have 4. Beat Girona 3 points and draw PSV 1 point. Thoughts on Bellingham stinker? I mean, I'm not even surprised at this point. Look, I don't see that big difference from Bellingham this season and last season, even with the positional change and everything. He's just ass, man. Experience around $1 per 100K. Stake pays $25 per 100. You should join the stake team. Absolutely no. I don't condone, or do I want to tell people to go and bet? Would you rather PSG winning UCL or PSG follow you and keep up with your content? Second one, yeah. I'll take the second one, obviously. I'm a bigger fan of myself than PSG. Oh, my bad, Lucas. My bad. Yeah, but with the draw, yeah, at 10 points. But as I said, with how we went through the group stage last season, Lucas, I could see PSG doing an 8 point and going through a 16% chance. But we have to improve our goal difference then. And then the 9 point thing. Lots of happiness and Bob's downfall gives me is insane. Now, Lucas, that's what's keeping us alive now that PSG are ass. You think Mbappe had quick flashbacks of him winning versus Liverpool with Paris Saint-Germain? Not yet, Reevy. The PSG flashbacks haven't come yet. But people, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this live watch along. As I said, I will post 2 videos about this game. One video just talking about the game in general and what's wrong with Mbappe and Madrid this season. And then obviously clip out all the watch along parts and post that. So yeah, that's been it from Boy Purge the end. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this live watch along. And as usual, if bodies, bye.